so memories will stick with you. But once you come back out, you are in the same position you were in before. But if you stay in there longer, obviously time goes a little bit slower, but you'll still step out and barely have any changes to your body.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, if you die, your brain does not retain the information from when you entered to when you died. So
Better not let me.
you'll come back in and be like, "Hi guys." Also, death, Hansky, all the way here would have been like, death is real. I don't care if they try to say it's not real. It is real. Me, Toronto, and Aiden have all tried to convince ourselves that this is a real thing, and they're trying to convince us that death is okay. So,
Agreed.
that sort of thing.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
We are ready.
Butch's first time being in a place like this. Let's see how it goes.
I can't wait to see you on the other side. Oh, Hamsky has a massive black eye with a bandage on it on this side.
What? What the fuck did
He went
you
to a
do?
mosh pit.
You.
And then he got punched in the eye, fell to the ground, got knocked out for a little bit, got back up, karate kicked a bunch of motherfuckers, and Kuro said he beat up a bunch of them.
Oh
Like, they were just slapping, and he was, like, beating the shit out of them.
my god. Can't keep my eye
Wait,
on
I'm winning. I make sure everyone's good.
for 1 second. Grumble, grumble, toil and trouble.
Nice tits, bitch.
What the fuck?
Can't talk about my titties like that. The sense.
Not my fault. I'm not flicking the beans or anything.
All right.
Ow!
You know what?
You're getting
What
pepper.
if I hit myself trying to block it?
It doesn't spray, but if I see any Pokemon, I'm spraying this right into their face. Stop existing!
That thing I said earlier. Just. Excellent. All right, we ready?
I think we are.
Yeah.
I don't have much time to fall on time. All right.
Oh, you're sliding, by the way. Oh god, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh yeah, sometimes it makes you sick.
Oh.
I'm used to it. Don't puke. So if you have a weak stomach, you're gonna
Oh.
puke. Big deal. It's the first
Oh.
time, you virgins.
Oh, why? What the fuck is that?
What's what?
That!
I hope.
What the fuck is that?
But we can just go back home, right? It's not too late.
Am I in heaven? The fuck is this?
Stop screaming, everyone. This is a piece for me on that side. Okay, don't go that side.
Why not? Which
Yeah, you
one?
got it, bro. All right.
Okay, yeah. Alright, sure.
There are things here that could be a danger, but they're probably not.
Might be, but probably not.
Probably.
Great. Okay.
All right, bro. All right, I'm good now, though. I'm composed. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I got a strong gut. Butch Blackstone out here.
Where did you puke?
I didn't puke anywhere.
I puked over there.
Sakoto, do you see puke?
There's no puke over there.
Why do you want to know where you puked?
He must
I
not
just
know
wanna
about
know
me.
if
I'm
he's
Butch
a
Blackstone.
pussy
I got a
deep
strong
down.
ass gut, bro.
Excuse me?
I'm good.
I want to see if Butch is a pussy deep down.
So I'm a pussy.
No, you just have a weak stomach. It's okay.
Because you threw up, bro.
Fuck. Did you see what we just went through? Whatever
You
that
forget,
was.
I've been to space. I've been to space for like twice, bro. This is nothing to me.
Bruh, you guys are...
I've never.
Man, I had sex twice.
No, you didn't. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. If that thing comes at me, though, I am shooting it.
No, don't shoot
I
it.
ain't
There are
about to do
people
shit.
here that'll...
Hams can say not to
I'm
fuck with
kind of wishing
nobody.
I haven't put the glasses back on. The thing is much scarier when I can see it.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Also, that thing. What is that?
Whoa!
Why are there
That's
so many
it
stations?
waters things.
It waters things. Wait, Hamsky, aren't you meant to do like
Bro,
the
this
whole
is
like?
crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. I
I
ain't
don't
never
think this is
been.
this is not one of those Tory gates, right?
Huh?
This is just
It's a bit different, yes.
okay. So it's not a Tory gate.
Might
You-
be.
I
Whoa.
ain't never been. Here.
God, you're gonna get us. Okay. Yeah.
Fuck it, just bow.
Oh shit.
Better safe than sorry. Damn, they just got a nice,
Generally speaking, yes.
Oh, Penny.
lovely, cozy bed just out in the open like that.
Oh, she got up to us.
Hey, is there Skip
There's
over
multiple
there?
houses.
Where?
Yeah, we've been coming here to relax. This is a place of relaxation for some of us, trying to and having meaningful conversations.
Skipper.
Sawyer.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi. I'm so scared. Where the fuck is
Hi.
this?
Charles is scared too. Yeah, it's okay. It's
There's a
nice. We have
giant
we've kind of
ice
taken
thing.
over the building that way. Yeah.
Taken it over?
Aries is in there right now. Yeah, with permission. You know, there's a building out that way. If you ever want to chill or whatever, it's nearby the water, it's waterfall and stuff.
Okay.
I need to tell you something.
Oh yeah.
Real quick.
What's your secret?
Eli does not have any immunizations.
Yeah, I know.
or
They told me.
vaccines.
They did tell me. Don't worry, I'll get that sorted.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, that's it. That's the only work talk.
Well, you see, I
That's
can't
fine.
give them any right now because they're getting drunk right now.
Why is he getting drunk?
I don't know.
Hello.
Did you tell them to give them space? By any
No.
chance? Though that's what they said to me.
But okay, now I have to do this fun thing with Eli where I get to repeat every single fucking thing I said to him. I said for him to not follow me back to the inn at one point
Ah.
because he made a stupid joke.
I think that's what's the... Who is that?
It's Miss
Hello,
Reza, I was
everyone.
just told.
Hello.
Oh, Skipper, it is good to see you again. How are you doing today?
Doing okay. Good to see you too.
I think Hamsky's
Wonderful,
around here
wonderful.
somewhere. They said
Yeah,
he was
he's over there.
meditating somewhere.
He's over there. We came in
Oh.
together.
This is Actually, I can introduce you to your
Understood.
friends. This is my friend Ash Sawyer. She's a doctor, and then running by is Charles.
a pleasure to meet
And he
you.
runs the pawn shop.
running. I'm just scared.
It's okay, Charles. Me too.
Hello there, sir. Well, my name is
I got
Riza, and
rocket
I am the
into
hostess
space.
of this place. So, very welcome to Heaven's Reach, and please enjoy yourself, yes?
Yes, of course. Is there any dangers I need to know about here? Like, there's nothing that's gonna kill me, right?
In fact, Heaven's Reach is one of the safest places where you can be at the moment.
Well, almost safe.
Oh, no. You are right. Trust me.
I don't know. I kind of got a gun.
Hello, Hans.
Quit pointing guns at people.
All right, thanks.
Quick question.
give you
Do you
a
know which way
brief
Toronto went?
explanation.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
Toronto is, I believe, still sitting at the tea table up there.
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Thank you so much.
Shoot me!
Okay. I'll
No.
leave your introductions and stuff like that. I appreciate it.
Do not.
Of course.
Gosh. You don't ask someone to shoot you.
That's how we greet each other. I'm sorry, Miss Riza. My dear.
Hello, Hemsky.
They shouldn't cause trouble. This one's actually a doctor, and that one's probably the biggest troublemaker over there, Butch.
A doctor. Formidable.
I
But
specialize in
to give you a brief, I am not very versed in the specific regions, but I'm sure what you do is very good for everyone around you. Oh, hello, Sakoto. Lovely to see you again. It's been a while.
has been. I hope you have been well.
Oh, absolutely. I have just been sitting at the tea table and listening about a bunch of things happening throughout your holidays, like Christmas and New Year's. Very wonderful.
Yes, many people celebrate their holidays. Around this
I myself have attempted to spend a little bit of home time with people that are close to me around that time, just to get a little bit of a feel for it myself.
It is lovely to hear.
Hamster,
This reason,
why you
look,
posting up,
I
bro?
don't
Enjoyed it.
think you've seen this.
Oh my, so many new faces today. I am quite shocked.
Yeah.
This reason, look.
How you doing, Butch Blackstone from Grove Street? What's up? We out here.
Oh,
Wonderful, Lemsky. Wonderful.
I didn't know you had powers.
Took
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see anything.
You have powers?
He has learned to harness chi.
That's really
Well
cool.
then, if I may, I have thought about this for a little while now. We have gotten new face after new face, which is a wonderful thing, in my opinion. But not everyone actually knows the history of this place and what truly lies behind it. So today, since we don't have the training of David today, since he's a little bit busy, I would like to use the opportunity to, well, tell a little bit about this place and sit together with everyone, if that is all right. Nobody has to attend, but if you would like to hear the history of this place, you are very welcome to join.
I would love to learn. Thank you.
What if you? I got a question, Miss.
Riza.
Okay. What if you have the attention span of a walrus? Because I ain't good with that.
What is a walrus?
Oh, there's just like creatures that kind of go.
Attention span is what they're saying.
It's kind of.
Pardon, Q?
They're saying they have a poor attention span.
Well, in that case, you may just be able to enjoy the company of all your friends around you.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, pardon me.
That'll
I saw something bad. I need to deal with. Excuse me. Oh God! Don't make me sick! Don't make me sick! Don't make me sick! Don't make me sick! Okay. Hey, you didn't see a person with a big fluffy tail come through here?
Yep.
Blue.
The color was that something. I heard something beeping.
Oh, okay.
Their neck.
Great.
I think they went. They went in.
Okay,
I think
come
they
on.
went for the core.
Come on.
Okay, we're going.
Which one's the core? Is that the blue one or the pink one?
We're gonna. You know what? Let's go this way first. Let's go this way first. Left or
Okay.
right? Don't freak out.
Oh, whoa. Oh no! Oh no! Not again! No!
Okay. Okay. I don't like that.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my God.
They're not in here. Where'd they go?
What is this?
They fell into the hole.
Don't worry about
They
it.
said
core.
the core.
Don't touch anything.
Well, I wasn't
I don't
gonna.
need you guys being.
Apparently.
Oh
God,
no.
don't fall off.
Do I?
Don't look down and don't fall off. Don't
Okay,
look down.
I don't have a fear of heights. It's fine.
Okay, good.
But that's
Don't
pretty
eat
far.
The forbidden jawbreakers.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, why don't... Oh God, don't tell me we have to go back through that to get to the
We
other...
have to go back.
Oh, come on, man.
Alright. Deep breath.
Oh!
Close your eyes.
I don't like it.
This is the third time.
Ash, quit throwing up. Ash, please quit throwing up.
Oh,
You're gonna
I'm
hurt
not gonna
yourself.
have a
You're gonna
stomach
break
left.
Capillaries in your. You're gonna break capillaries in your fucking throat.
My lining's gonna be gone. Okay. Oh no. All right.
I don't. Okay, how do we get in there?
We-
Is this where he went?
Oh, you should perhaps not go in there. This
Okay.
this is Demon's Bane. This is a training slayer. And, well,
Okay.
right behind that is nothing dangerous, but you will be
They're over
quite
there?
confused as the place behind that will shift rooms, and you, well, if you don't have any context, you will get lost quite quickly.
Got it. All right. Sorry, we're just looking for someone, but I think my
They're
friend
over
may have found.
there.
All right. Thank you. Sorry so much. Thank you for the stuff. Oh.
Mr. Kaiga?
Jesus, Kaiga, is that you? Is it you, Kaiga?
Hi.
We we heard rumors, or well, we're looking into something that there was a robot Kaiga running around, or something. And that you maybe went out and scrapped up some LF bots. I'm not entirely sure what they are.
Flurry's safe. Everybody's been taking really good care of her. I thought you might want to know that first.
Do you want us to get Hamsky? He's here and, well...
It's okay if you want some quiet time too. Whatever you need. It's okay.
Well, we'll give you some peace, but if you need us, we'll be around. I'll probably be around for a good bit, at least.
Before we go, you don't have to talk if you don't want to, but are you able to speak? Or are you unable to speak? You are. Okay. Don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Just wanted to know if you needed help in that aspect. That's all.
Anyway, just come find us if you need us.
Of course. I'll give you some space.
Figuring out how to trap air underneath your wings. Once you do that, you'll learn. Actually, skipping is a really good way to practice. If you're able to skip longer distances than you're normally able to skip just by jumping, and you know that you're picking up air current underneath your wings, like carrying you a lot further than you normally would go.
I think it would probably be best if you found Hansky and took him aside
Yeah.
and had a private conversation with him.
Yeah.
Not in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Maybe, I think.
I know how to be discreet.
Right.
Well, if that lady says this place is safe as it is, then well, at least he's somewhere comfortable.
Yes.
At least this isn't as bad as going through that big wishy whirly fucking portal. Oh! Okay. Now we need to find Hamsky.
You go that way, I'll go this way.
Okay. Butch.
Oh, you can
You,
fly.
Have you seen Hamsky?
Found him. I found him.
Oh.
I found him.
Yeah, they're meditating in there. They're meditating in there.
Sorry to interrupt your meditation, but well, we wouldn't do it if it wasn't.
Y'all interrupted his meditation? No,
It's
I'm walking
important.
away. Y'all fuck.
Okay. It's very
Come on,
important.
homie.
Where's do you know a good place that's quiet?
Yes. Well, no. You would know a quiet place.
Oh. Oh, well, this doesn't look terrifying.
Kind of use it for meditation.
Oh my god.
It's just a cave.
Uh-huh.
You'll see. There are like statues of like Chi masters or Buddhists. I don't think it's Buddhist, but
Oh, okay.
Shinto stuff, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
Well, I think we'll be alright just by here anyway. But, we saw something and we went to investigate, and we found that robot Kaiga people have been talking about. He's here.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's by the arena. He's sitting on one of the rocks. He's here. We talked to him.
Well, we tried to talk
What do
to
you
him.
say?
Nothing, that's the thing. He can speak, but he's choosing not to.
I don't think that you should take the whole crew over there. He seems to need quiet. He seems to want quiet. He's not like doing anything else but sitting and being quiet. But he's there. And When I said that Flurry was safe, and that I thought he'd want to know first, he nodded. It's gotta be him, right?
I mean, have we heard anything back from Jay? No? Okay.
Not that I know of, but I might not be in the loop.
I don't think it wouldn't hurt for, getting a reassurance from one of his friends, but I'd say maybe just pop your head in, but give him peace and give yourself peace.
He's like...
I'm trying to understand
friendly.
what I would even be walking up to, because I don't want to say the wrong thing when I get up to him. But if he is copied into a synthetic body, and that's not Kaiga, that's a copy of him.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. But if you didn't take the brain with you,
You alright there? You got a
Mhm.
coughing? Yeah,
I'm
it's
fine.
alright. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, no, he's like a fucking 8-foot tall robot person now, and he's got like that LF logo all over him.
If there's a chance that it's connected to the real
fucking
Kaiga,
LF.
then if what you said was true in the clinic, at least offering him some sort of comfort, I'm sure would be appreciated.
What comfort do I give him when this thing is immeasurable? They are converting humans. Also, we can't touch them. If we touch them, they could beam us out of here, is what someone just told me, Hellman. They said if you touch him, they could reassemble you or some shit and send you somewhere else.
I feel like that isn't true. Well, I mean, they
He's
couldn't
saying
do that
he got
here,
beamed out when
right?
he touched it, when he got kidnapped by that yellow guy.
Well, I mean, this is meant to be like
Probably
the
not
safest
here, I don't know.
place, so. And
if you were in the same position as Kaiga, what
Let me
comfort would
fucking-
you want? Just think of that.
I wouldn't want who I am to fucking kill the people I care about.
well, I don't think he's killing the people, is he?
He's not aggressive.
He's an LF bot, if what you're saying is true.
I don't know. It's a hard say, but I mean, it couldn't hurt.
You've been watching over Flurry, right? And Kaiga loves Flurry. You could just let him know how she's doing, or that you're taking care of her. I don't know. Something.
I can try talking to him, but I don't know how it's gonna go. Where is he? The arena?
Arena to the left. Side, kind of
Give me
sitting just a little bit off things. Have you ever been in this cave?
I don't know if I have. Apparently I've been here before.
I don't know if we have.
I hear that I'm probably gonna get my memories back soon.
That's
So
good.
that's good.
Someone was saying.
Oh god, we're gonna get blinded as soon as we step out of here, are we?
I can never find my way out of this cave up here.
I see a light. Oh boy.
Your tail's a little hurt.
Yeah, it is.
But I didn't bring my armor.
I don't think you're gonna go for a fight here, Hamsky. And even if you are, I'm not allowing it.
Kaiga himself alone is unhinged at times. Alright, now we're talking something
We
completely
literally were
different.
right beside him and he was completely peaceful. I don't know why people are saying stuff like this. I have it in my journals. Kaiga equals Rip Protector.
Yeah. Do you want us to come with, or
Probably
watch?
best.
Well, we'll watch from a distance, I think.
We'll hang back. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
hang back a little. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Ham.
Oh, it seems there's
Just
already
over
a
there.
When?
fucking audience over where that giant blue thing is. But like behind it, just where the tree is. Let him,
Oh gosh.
let him handle this.
Yeah. My journal also says ash equals pretty shade of blue.
It's a good journal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
It's
Does everyone think that Kaiga's always angry?
no.
I
I
don't
don't
understand
think he
it.
was.
In my journal, it says like a couple times, Kaiga's a good guy.
Well,
Protects us.
lately he's been a little, I don't know, seems to just be a lot going on with him. I think these LF folks are just causing trouble for him and his friends, and he's just trying to protect them. I mean, he left his job recently
LF
over something. I don't even know what he left the Ripon Chip for.
I wish I remembered. If I even knew to begin with.
Hmm. Maybe we should go to a place where we can see what can be unseen.
Maybe that would be great.
Well, I don't think we can really see much. Riel, congratulations.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you.
How could you? Can't believe it.
Did I pick the wrong spot?
I think maybe. Let's let's sit in the rock and watch him. I'm sure that's totally fine. Oh, Real, Jesus Christ, you fucking jump up that thing like it's nothing. Alright, we can see Hamsky from here. So if we just sit by the rocks, we'll be fine. So thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, hello. Fuck you, NS. Hi guys.
Powder.
Who's Powder? Are they like
No, there's a...
good or bad?
Powder's a mechanic from the garage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, my tail is a heart, and then my fiance's tail is like a heart, but inward. It's like a reverse heart.
Okay.
I can't
Interesting.
remember what that means, but it means something. And our different shades of colors mean something as well.
What does yours mean?
I think it was something like loyalty and like, I don't know. I need to check it again.
interesting.
Yeah, it's something.
It looks really good with the red of the rack.
Huh. I just wish it wasn't so blue.
Why not?
I don't know. I look like a fucking blueberry.
Or you resemble the sky. Ooh, that's a great idea. Wait. You should get cloud tattoos.
Tattoos, Jesus. I don't know. Never really thought about tattoos.
I bet it'd look really pretty.
Maybe. I don't know. I never really thought about tattoos ever before.
Apparently, I liked them.
Yeah,
Get a whole sleeve of them.
Yeah, but you hide them. You at least take off the jacket.
It's cold.
It's not cold. It's not cold here.
Not here. It was at the rack.
How is it cold at the
Saphira's
rack?
kind of cold.
Saphira is not cold. It is the opposite of cold. That place is constantly...
You've got to be joking me.
What do you mean? It's like a manufacturing hothouse.
I'm a human. It's cold to me.
I was human too.
Well, it's still cold. I remember when I...
You know,
Well, nope.
Clearly.
No, I don't remember that.
yeah, you remember what?
Nope. I was gonna say I remember, but there's false memories that they're gone now.
You know what you need? More fat.
What do I need? I love eating. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to eat all the time.
Do you have like a high metabolism or?
Looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also like running and walking everywhere. I take, public transport because,
How else? I get it.
Exactly. So I walk everywhere, go on trains, buses. Plus, what we have to do as medics. That maybe it's the stress.
No, you don't have to tell me.
Keeps our heart rates up.
This place is weird.
You're telling me, look at the fucking sky, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm... I don't even have to
How
look
is it both
all
night
the way
and day?
up. I just need to look right over there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, is it... Why? How? I'm sure that I knew why, but seeing it...
Okay.
Wha-
Well, it doesn't look like he's dead. So, I think things are going good.
Well, let's hope Hamsky's not putting his foot in his mouth.
Hopefully not. What is that? Is that like one of those, like, ride things that you'd see at, like, at a carnival kind of thing? Where it's like the seats and they go up really high and spin you around?
I don't know what that is. It looks weird.
Huh.
That's weird.
What do you mean? What, they had those rides like everywhere. Have you never been to like a...
What rides? From where?
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's like a theme park somewhere in Saphira. Well, there definitely is a theme park in Saphira. Probably a lot.
Okay, what's a theme park?
Okay, a theme park is like a place where there's really overpriced food, first of all.
Oh, it's already awful, right? Okay.
But like, you're there, so you're gonna eat it anyway. And all these different sort of rides, like roller coasters and like 3D projection hologram stuff
Roller
things.
coasters. Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they go really, really fast and do like loops and like shoot all the way up and then shoot all the way down and whatnot. It's kind of like a thrill
Like
thing.
racing, but like
Racing,
different.
but you're like on a set track and you just sit there and go for the ride.
Okay. Like an open train car.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, alright. That's terrifying.
Yep. But it's fun. It's really fun, actually.
You know what? You'll have to prove it to me one day.
Yeah, we'll just go on one and hopefully you won't puke. On me.
Who puked when we went through that?
That's different, okay? That is different. When you're going at like, I don't know, hundreds of miles per hour, spinning
I'm
around,
not giving you flack.
going upside down and whatnot.
I'm not giving you flack. The only reason why I think I didn't puke is because I turned to paper when I fucking sneeze.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
Like I do this, but then I'm
Oh,
gone.
Jesus. What is that on? What? Donate blood. Oh, okay. Take my blood.
What? What? Oh, no. I. The underside is a cookie recipe.
Wait. I think our
Did he
target's
leave?
moved. I
Did
think
he leave?
Fuck, I think he...
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's totally gone. Okay, well, I don't see a splattered Hamsky, so...
Well, that is good. At least we didn't let him get splattered.
Yep, we did our job.
Yep, we're so good at it, too.
Mhm.
We didn't look away once.
Nope.
You know, it'd be so much better. We could have walked the other way.
Well, I mean, we still can.
Okay, this way.
You're so dramatic about this.
Well, listen, I blame Taranto because he was the one that was like, we're gonna sleuth around and like break into Kaiga's things and like look for Kaiga. And
You broke
I guess
into
he got me
Kaiga's
into the
things?
whole. Well, I mean, we went into his living quarters and kind of looked around.
What, the place with the,
told
like, the
Taranto he
code?
was- Yes. No, not the code. The upstairs above the garage of the warehouse.
Oh, wow.
And then Taranto got into the clinic somehow, and then he got me into the clinic, and that's how we found all the stuff there. I told him, you probably shouldn't, because when Kaiga comes back, he's probably going to punch you in the face, but he was like, it's fine.
Okay. These things are fucking weird.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Apparently they water the
that
plants.
one seems to be stuck.
He's alright. He's just really going through it right now. He's okay. Leave him alone, alright? He's cooking, okay? Oh god, there's another one.
Oh god. Let's not get in their way.
Man, I'm just gonna go this way. Fucking... Alright.
Oh gosh.
Look at the birds. Do you think we can, like...
Yeah.
shoot one and eat it for dinner?
I don't think that the person who owns this place would like that. They said something about this place being peaceful.
Okay, the big ice
You
thing
good?
is
Oh, gosh.
here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright. Big ice. Oh, they're doing a story time.
And so I watch them every day train for their objective.
One day I asked each and every one what their wish would be if they would climb to the very top of the tower. And most of the things that I heard were very admirable. Unfortunately, it never came to this. The time ran out. 21 years were over. In the last year, I tried my best to hand out tickets, to give people the chance to fight for that wish. But training had taken too long, and the tower, together with me, disappeared from the plane that you know as the Metaverse. For me, a couple hundreds of years have passed in the meantime. Whilst time here, in your place, has flown to its natural course. I do believe in your time it was only 2 years until I was back. But at a cost. And that's where we go into the story, Heaven's Reach.
Oh, by the way, stream, just if I suddenly disappear, don't be concerned. It's just my power going out.
Being in the Tower of Champions for such a long time,
And I probably won't be able to come back.
lonely. I am the warden of the tower. I am the one who grants the wish on the very top. And I, unfortunately, do not have the leisure to leave this place whenever I want. I am bound to the tower. The doors are shut for me. But there are special circumstances that made it possible that I can be here today. Because, quite frankly, Syriza that you all see in front of you is not the original. I am a copy of myself. After 300, 400 years of frustration about what happened, I thought back and I remembered the champions that I held so dearly to my heart. And I wanted to see them again. But I also knew that the Tower of Champions does never, under any circumstances, return to the same universe twice. But I didn't want to give up. So I decided to ask for some help. I have not gone into detail of what happens to those who fail in the tower, but their souls get bound to the tower as well, for the rest of time. And those people are so-called ravens. One of the ravens is named Jindin, a very dear friend of mine that I really learned to love.
You wanna hold hands together and go for a walk?
No. Kaiga said the yellow guy said that a meat rack sold him out, a meat rack member. And if I find out someone actually sold one of our people out to the enemy, I'm going to fucking kill them. I am going to blow their brains out and hope. I'm just gonna hope that I cannot.
Did it on that.
I'm hoping that I can control myself and not kill them in front of everyone.
Hamsky, I think
it's a lie.
if it is a lie, we'll figure it out. If it's not a lie and we end up finding the truth, I don't think anyone's gonna blame you for blowing their brains out over, them selling out one of
Also,
our own.
all of all of the contractors and bounty hunters are going to be barred from the meat rack. I am not. We're finding a way to prevent it from coming through the bubble. I am not allowing it to abduct someone else again.
Sounds like a
And
plan.
if people are going out,
What does that mean? Kaiga can't come back?
I can't come back. I'm not. I can't even tell him things right now because they can see through each other's eyes, is what I heard the other day.
Where did you hear all
I
this?
told him to stay here. Someone in the street said that one of the others could hear or see through the yellow guy's eyes.
Okay.
Fair.
Hi, Skipper. Hi, Toronto.
Hi.
All good.
Maybe. We're working
We're
on
on the
it.
most relaxing place on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what? So, why? What's going on? Are we actually doing a hostile takeover? Is this it? Is this a hostile
No,
takeover? We're
they're in there
taking
having a
charge of-
nice conversation. If you want to go in there and hear the history lesson of Riza and here, you can go in there.
I mean, so what? Are you just not like history buffs then?
I
Got a
guess.
lot on my mind, and this peaceful spot is now not peaceful, so I would like to leave, to be honest.
Well,
What happened?
maybe
Is it just that
find-
people took it over?
No.
No.
Not peaceful? What happened?
What?
LF.
What do you mean, LF?
LF?
What's happened?
If we're gonna have this conversation, can we do it in the spooky cave again?
The spooky.
Maybe a good idea.
Are they still
Fucking
here?
Christ. What? Are they actually here?
No, they're not here. Well, you'll know.
What kind of fucking complications have happened now?
Trust me, it's pretty bad.
Oh, don't tell me that's
Weird, like a
they
freaking
found
lasagna.
Kaiga or something. Or like,
All will be explained, my friend.
well, yeah, no, great, fantastic. Any information about what's going on with Kaiga would be really helpful.
I'm gonna say this
I
real
agree.
fucking quick. Okay, just listen, I'm not repeating
Yes?
myself. Kaiga is in the other area, he's an LF bot right now. He's understanding, he seems like himself. The other day, and I don't know how accurate this is, I was told that they could possibly see through each other's eyes and hear conversations, so I'm afraid to tell him anything about what we're doing, and I already slipped Amari, so we'll see. He's in the fighting area. Kaiga told me that it wasn't. Jay took the
wasn't-
synthetic body from the spot where he was beaten down, and then LF took him. So he is in
Right.
custody of LF.
So he wasn't de-sleeved then. Okay.
It seems like him inside of it. It might be a connection, but he's here, so that doesn't make sense. Kaiga also told me, which I am... In my head, it's easy to kill the person that would do this, because I can't imagine anyone close to us doing this. If it's someone like... If it's someone that we just hired, and they're doing it, I'm going to kill them. I will find a way to hopefully find compassion in my heart and not murder them. But I'm going to. Kaiga is saying that the yellow LF guy said that someone sold Kaiga out, which might be a way to get at Kaiga's emotions. If one of our members sold Kaiga out, I am not going to be happy.
Right.
I've already got ideas of who it could be because there are people closely connected to this that I don't see around often.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say names because this could just be LF fucking with us. Regardless, he's over there. If you want to talk to him, be aware that maybe they could see through it. I told him to stay here, where he maybe is disconnected from them, which makes me think it's not. Maybe it's just memories copied over, because he's still here. He's not connected to Kaiga. Kaiga would be disconnected here.
Right.
Or it would be like a horrible jarring
Yeah, like I
lag.
don't think you could remote chassis to here.
How do you want to handle this?
I don't know how it works though.
No, someone
You
else
know,
has remote
somebody
chassis to
possibly
here.
snitching him out. Do you want to keep
Uh-huh.
that on the down low, or
Keep it on the down low, because this will cause a divide, and I honestly think it's LF fucking with us. So, my priority right now is finding a way to prevent them from coming through the shield with their devices that assemble things inside of where we are. They did that today. A drop box was in front of my door. I don't know how they did that.
Huh.
But I'm gonna... I'm barring the contractors and the
drop
bounty
box?
hunters now. A drop box full of ammo. And everyone was standing around it like, oh, a piece of candy! Fucking ammo! Free ammo! It was like the Aether. I came here to relax.
That's what.
Yeah.
So that's what that whole thing was about. It was just free ammo. Just.
Okay.
The only thing that has changed in Kaiga's
"Oh,
condition is the fact that you know what's going on. Realize that. Take a breath. Letting yourself get worked up, it's not going to help him or your people.
or yourself?
Keep a level head. You want what's best for everyone, right?
Yes.
Then take a breath. Take a moment. Don't run ahead. You can't see the lay of the land yet.
I'm not running ahead. If I was running ahead, I'd be running straight towards LF and getting myself killed. I am thinking about our future and how we can prevent them from coming towards us even more. And more people going missing. Can't think of Kaiga right now. Kaiga is in other hands. People can help him.
Then I
don't want to see any of our people die, but I can't control them either.
I think the meat rack has its new main mission rather than just, you know, make money. Fuck up LF. But
No!
What do you mean no? If we don't go after them, we're not going to be able to find out if there is a rat, and two, we're not going to be able to help Kaiga. I'm not saying all of us go out gun-ho, Hamsky. I'm thinking planned out, proper attacks, scouting, stuff like that. Not let's
try and figure out.
No. These are fucking robots that assemble themselves from fucking devices that land on the ground. These are not motherfucking people that come up out of the fucking cave or some shit and we could kill them because they have limited numbers. They are infinite. Maybe a corporation is controlling them. Fucking Sonny is quitting because he doesn't want to deal with them because they're like the shit that he's fucking dealt with. We are not dealing with this because more people will die. We are closing ourselves off so that we can get away from it. People can go help Kaiga. I know Toronto will. I know others will. My priority is protecting everyone that lives at the meat rack. Fighting another fucking war against a bunch of fucking robots that resemble the Aether far too much is not something we need to fight.
But if we just turtle ourselves up into this thing, when people do go out, they're gonna pick us off one by one. Because not
There
everyone
are a million
just...
motherfuckers out there that'll fight these stupid fucking robots.
Yeah, but
I'm
we're
really
in
not
their
liking robot
sights.
talk.
Why are we in their sights? Do we know why this
We're always
is
in the
happening?
sights of something.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Did we do something to piss them off, or... Well, I know Kaiga went off and, like, fucked up a bunch of their places or whatnot, so... I mean, he's been actively pissing them off, so... He's technically connected, but... Why would he do that in the first place?
Did Hellman talk to you? I sent Hellman your way.
Hellman talked to me.
About the journal.
He said he got
Also,
abducted by them and they touched
sorry for the
He was just touching them
terminology.
and they
It's
abducted him.
not like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, no, no.
That's
I
it.
was not thinking. I was not thinking. These are not. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Listen, I.
You don't need to apologize to me right now. You're fine. I just figure shit out.
I'm not thinking about you in the same way I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking about them as malicious pieces of shit. And the same as if Ash shot me, and I actually
Which I did.
almost died.
You weren't gonna die. But if you keep on raising your blood pressure, you are gonna die.
I know I'm gonna die. I come here for peace, and I feel like I should leave.
No, I know.
Okay.
I have not been my best self the past couple days, and I'm done with it. I'm sorry, Skipper. I don't want to hurt you.
I don't worry you either.
Because, yeah,
Feels like I do a lot though.
You don't.
You know, maybe that's just friendship.
hopefully get more Kaiga.
Skipper, recently we've been dealt a lot of bad cards, and a lot of shit's been happening. That's not anyone's fault. We just bring trouble, you know? And we all
Like-
have our own personal things going on. Sometimes we all get wrapped up in it, but that doesn't mean it's your fault, doesn't mean it's my fault, doesn't mean it's your fault. All that matters.
If people want to fight this, I think Kaiga was fighting this, and it got brought to our doorstep.
So what? It wasn't any of our business before Kaiga got involved.
I don't know why they are attacking us. I don't know why they attacked. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not fighting this war. I am thinking about hundreds or maybe even thousands of people around our little sphere of influence. That's all I'm thinking about. Call me a pussy or something.
No.
You're not a
Hamsky,
pussy.
You're not a pussy, you're not a coward, you're not any of them. But the fact that they had a rat in our community means, you know, it takes, what is the saying? It takes one bad apple to rot the whole barrel.
Is that a saying? Bad
I think-
apples? I don't know enough
I
about
think,
apples.
I think it's a saying about apples. Are you okay?
Don't know why
I'm
you
good.
guys would do that to each other, but that's fucked up.
Skip?
Was that?
Yeah,
That was the
I
man with the
talking
hat?
with. Yeah, I was talking with him in the barn and stuff like that. I don't know. I think I'm just stressed.
You have a recorded clip of his voice?
I have a recorded clip of a bunch of people's voices.
Do you have one of me?
No, I don't think so. At least one hasn't popped up.
Not yet. Oh my god. Ugh.
Alright.
Okay, I just
Don't die.
I just want to get Kaiga back.
We'll get this sorted, but we need to work slowly and carefully, because as much as we don't want to fight another war, it's already there. And
It's already on our doorstep.
if you want
Go
to
on.
be the support to people, Hamsky, do that. I think, if anything, you should take a back step on this. You already have enough pressure as it is. So focus on the shield, and well, we've created our 4 Amigo Council now, and we're gonna figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Kaiga
I'll drop
was
kick
the
a bitch.
protector of the ribbon ship.
We'll drop kick bitches.
We kind of have to at least look into things. He protected us for a long time. We can't just let him, you know, suffer for nothing.
Look into it.
So,
I'll keep you updated.
It's gonna be great when you're all dead.
Fuck you too!
Don't give him some slack. He's been through enough. Aether and everything.
He's not wrong, though.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's not.
Definitely not. But what the thing is, what's going to make us different from what Kaiga did is that we're not going to be suicidal maniacs and just attack by ourselves in a facility filled with LF that just jump us. I think what we should do is that, well, first of all, this whole rat thing and someone possibly being a traitor in the meat rack, not a word of it. Only mentioned between us, and if you say it to anyone, I will personally rip out your insides. I don't know how I'll do it.
I like my insides inside.
I like mine too, and if I say it to someone, I'll rip my own out, you know, that if we don't get, like, you know, our approval.
Okay. Yeah, it's just... holy shit. I mean, look, I'm already making plans with Marge. You know, so...
What kind of plans? With LF?
Well, no, well, because I think they've got Zeke. And, you know, Marge really wants her own crew back, so...
LF and the Valentes are...
Yes.
Okay, well, that's
Well,
a set of allies and something we can follow on.
I have something. I have something. Okay, this is a page I ripped out of my journal. I showed it to Hamsky because it had the words LF on it, and it says that it says something about abducted children, and it says Kaiga, Marge, Hellman, and then question marks, and then patched up Marge at Wicarium.
Know anything more about that?
No, I mean, actually, you told me that before, but I don't know anything beyond that. I think, from what I can gather, the Valentes seem to be having at them for, I don't know, a few months, and I think they've got, I think, one of their people have been kidnapped and is about to be turned into mincemeat.
Is there a
by the
robot
sounds
version
of
them
what?
Walking around by any chance?
Don't think so.
Okay,
No.
so this was only specific to Kaiga. Okay.
Unless they can only do so many at once. You know,
Well, if that was
supplies
the
and shit,
case, I
so
feel like we
everything's infinite.
see a lot of like robot-like people detailed like Kaiga around, but I've only seen him.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know about that. That's weird. But... Ugh, Christ. So, yeah, we've just got to figure out Zeke. Well, it's, the Valentes want to rescue Zeke. I still don't even know who Zeke is properly, but... Valentes want to rescue one of their own, and I'm taking it that they're just... I'm guessing they've just fucked around with LF and then found themselves in a deeper hole than they dug.
Okay. Well, from how... Oh, go ahead.
If it's true what Hamsky said, that, like, these people are infinite, and there's no way to destroy them, perhaps instead of waging a war against them, we could just try to find a way to help Kaiga.
Well, that's what I was thinking of. I mean, the way to find Kaiga would be through them, and the only way to get to them is to either get their attention, like what Kaiga did, or find somewhere that they work out of. And while Hamsky claims...
Where could go?
Where?
Ask Kaiga, because he's here.
Okay. Well, well...
Because maybe he has an idea or saw something. So,
Yeah,
gathering
but
information.
apparently
Be shocking.
anything he tells you, they'll know as well.
Will they know it from here, though? My memories get scrambled even when I walk out.
That's a good
Do
point.
they?
Electronics are weird, recordings are weird. I still remember what happened, but the visuals are funky. Like, I have the idea of it. I have the concept of I saw a cat, and I know I saw a cat, but I couldn't tell you if it was a black cat, a red cat, a tabby cat.
Do you remember what you're told here?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's not.
So it might just be visual.
I
What
think
if someone just hangs around Mr. Kaika and just has like idle conversation and we try to pick up whatever we can?
I'm pretty sure if Kaiga wanted to tell us anything, he would tell us in some way. Maybe not through speaking it, but other ways. But he's
It's a
not.
great idea. Have him write it out, but not look at it.
We can't force him to do anything right now and the state that he's in, so even if we tried to do that now, it probably isn't a healthy result or anything reliable.
Right. Don't want to push him.
What I think
Yeah.
we need to focus on are these two aspects. We got the Valentes who already hate them and are following up probably leads on their own, so let's focus on
tagging
that.
along with that.
Yeah, tagging along with that. And then two, we need to figure out who was kind of behind this whole let's sick one on Kaiga. We gotta follow up. Like, does anyone know why Kaiga left his work?
Don't have memories of that.
Oh god, wasn't there some
I yelled at
sort
him
of
and that was the
shit-
final straw.
Yeah, I did see that text war,
But I don't know what the background was to
the flame war.
I don't know what
between
the background to that was.
you three.
Because some people, like Shen and stuff, was saying that he's been thinking about it for a while, and Oliver said he was thinking about it for a while. So I don't know. And people in the Rip and Chip said he'd been thinking about it for a while. So
Okay. Well.
yeah. So sorry. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm not taking responsibility for the fact that I was extraordinarily angry. I am. I'm just saying that I'm not putting, I guess, entirely on my head.
You were protecting
I'll take 50
Eli, so
on him leaving.
and Star.
Yeah.
So.
I was getting sick and tired of him just telling me what to do and never listening.
Yeah.
Never wanted to have a conversation.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, sorry. Old beef.
I think we just need to try and
Tipping point.
follow up leads, figure out things, recent interactions before Kaiga got turned into a robot. Like, who has he been talking to? I know he fought
have to be
Athena.
Columbo.
We have to be Columbo.
Yeah, he fought Athena. What was it? He was doing stuff here. He's just God, what else? He's been hanging out with. He's been taking refugees from the market district into the warehouse.
Okay.
So there's that as well.
Well, this is someone within the meat rack, so let's try and figure out ties of if it is a meat rack person that works for us.
If Kaiga was saying it's a meat rack person, wouldn't that mean it would have to be one of staff?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's the
Well, I mean,
case of it.
there's a... Okay, so literally you and I can look into everybody at the Rip and Chip. You can look into the people at the garage. You can look at the people at the inn. Who else do we have? The bar and the
There's
pawn shop?
Pawn shop.
I don't think Charles would do this. We could maybe abduct him into
It was
asking around.
definitely Charles with the candlestick in the library, obviously. He's the murderer.
But no, I have the fucking candlestick card right here. But
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
It's Game of Cluedo.
Well, but we keep this here, right? This is the only place
Yeah.
we talk about it.
Well,
I think other people
do
have been
our
working to the
investigating.
Kaiga case, though. Like, I've heard
Yeah.
there was that meeting yesterday with Erica was talking some, I think, and some of the others. Sakota was talking, Penny was talking, Amari's been talking, stuff like that has been on it. So, if other people are trying to unless they're doing it just to look like they're helping or something like that. If we only keep it here, there's a lot of other people also trying to do their own things, and it might help if it's a more concerted. Everybody's together and we work at it. Even if eventually we do like a multi-pronged attack where we distract them with something or do this or do that, you know. If we come together, we can work stronger.
I meant the rat thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean,
Yeah, just focus on.
Sorry.
no, you're good. It's as much as I love to bring more people in on this, it's like if we can chew down who Kaiga's best friends were and who he's like didn't like or hate, or recent interactions with would anyone have been upset that he fought Athena? Like,
No, but
that work.
That's...
Well, fuck that bitch. I don't give a shit about her. But like, she's not me.
Sorry, I meant working on the getting Kaiga back stuff more than the rat stuff. But we can jump back to the rat stuff.
I know that. What was it? I think there were some strong words between RG and Kaiga, but I don't know if that's anything that could have led to this.
How long ago was that?
Oh,
I want to
what's-
say before I say this.
2 months ago.
I want to say before I say this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay. It says in my journal to keep Ethan calm because he's very angry at Kaiga for attacking Athena.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Kaiga and Ethan.
But Ethan's not like
Yeah,
that.
no.
He wouldn't do that. If he was going to hurt someone, he'd hurt them himself. He would.
I
fight
also
them.
don't think Archie would do something like this.
Hmm.
Just if we're throwing in fucking vouchers and stuff. Archie's chill. He's
Yeah, I don't think.
trying to
it'd
get
be
out of a bad
RG.
life.
RG can
I don't think
definitely snap at people, but I don't think he would go as far to like fuck over the person who's his boss.
Yeah.
There's definitely parts in my journal that says I trust RG. He helped me. He's got a thing against gangs, but other than that, I don't think anything else.
Okay. Well, our suspect list is getting smaller, but also still quite large. So Ethan, I don't really know much about this guy. Is he a new
He's
hire?
my roommate.
Okay.
He works in security.
Okay.
He's a good person. He really is. He really cares about his friends, and Athena is his friend. He was very apparently he was very upset. He didn't.
I saw him here today if we wanted to talk to him.
Now.
Oh, yeah,
Not
he
that
is,
I think he did it, but just if we wanted to ask questions.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna go up to him and
that's-
like, did you get Kaiga fucked up?
Well, what are we gonna do anyways? Even if we think we found the rat or have like a pool of 5, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go up to him and be like, "Did you do it? Like, what are we gonna do?
Did you do it? Yeah, like.
Watch them? Are we gonna fucking like psionically link with them and pull it out of their head? Like what?
God, this is.
Like what's the plan in the first place?
You know what?
I
Find
think
it.
our
I
best.
think I'm going to follow Hamsky's lead. I'm getting out of here. This is giving me a headache.
Yeah. Remember what I said. Don't tell anybody, or else I'll rip you out your insides.
Okay, alright. Gotcha.
All right. Cool.
Right, yes.
Why
sorry.
don't you follow up on
best
that
of luck.
Ethan lead?
Oh, God.
I will. I will do that.
Be very careful with
And
your
not say
questions.
anything.
Don't. Maybe
Of course.
talk about Kaiga and get more details and how he feels. You know. Anything.
I trust Ethan.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything to him
But I'll ask him.
All right.
about Kaiga,
Just be
because
careful.
you know. I'll be careful. I already promised I wouldn't say nothing.
Okay.
That means even to him.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been a great meeting, my four amigos. I conclude this meeting. We will meet
Okay,
again
sure.
under the moonlight.
Oh gosh.
Don't touch the fire. I know you love fire. Stop touching the fire.
Why are you so mean to me?
Oh my god. You are just like Eli. I swear to god. Eli said the exact same thing to me. They're like, why are you so mean to me? And I'm like, I'm really not. I just like, you say stupid shit. And I'm like, stop it.
It's not stupid, okay? Fire is warm. It's comforting. What do you want from me? Everybody else lives in a cold hellscape and they're okay with it. You know, I went to the desert and I was like, damn, I could live here. Magpie pointed out, at night it gets fucking cold. There's nowhere that just stays warm.
You don't get sand.
I haven't seen a tropical climate yet.
You don't want sand. In
I
your
don't.
bits.
I would rather be warm.
I mean, it's pretty warm here. I mean, should have worn
It's
something
not warm
different.
enough,
A bit
though.
toasty.
Never. Okay,
Alright.
no. Sometimes it is warm enough. Fuck, maybe I need to find the fucking
Agents,
like crystal point where
you have
fucking
your
things are warm
mission.
enough.
Skipper.
Right.
Wait, what? Shit. I want to
We're
be
gonna
fucking.
we're gonna hold
Think first.
hands and walk through this cave and talk.
Aw. How romantic.
Am I being told to fuck off?
Whoa. I just said you had a job to do. So go do it. Hi, Hamsky. I thought you were leaving.
Oh.
I thought you wanted me to die or something.
And I have no, I don't die. You're fuck. You ate away at me.
What?
Oh my gosh, what? What was those words?
Were those words?
They said fuck you and it ate away at me. Because I don't want you to die. I just don't want to see you die. Which is, they're pushing us to fight them, and I can't. I'm not.
Okay.
I don't want to see anybody else die, and I don't want to see Kaiga like the way he is. But it's.
I gotcha.
I know, Hamsky.
I know.
Sorry for being
You guys will
mean.
make your decisions. No, I was angry.
No, we're already moving forward.
If it makes you
with
feel better,
plans.
we're not doing anything like dangerous or
Yeah.
aggressive at all.
We have not planned an outright assault on anywhere.
Or attack, or a little tickle in the butt. Anything.
Nope,
Yeah,
none of those.
literally nothing
things.
of that.
We are doing internal
I'm
investigation.
completely fine. I am well aware that you guys, and I have done this the whole time, you guys will make your own decisions, and I am not going to stop you.
Okay.
Okay.
But I have my priority at the meat rack, and it's fortifying what we have so that people are safe.
And we agree with you. I agree with you at least, yeah. That's kind of your thing, Emsky. You're kind of the one that makes sure that we all have a home to go to after we do dumb shit.
The dumb shit is, this is why I said this, it's eating away at me still. I am tired of seeing people come back all traumatized and shit. I'm gonna go buy a dog when I get out of here. Another one. Hope it doesn't get eaten.
Another one. Hey. I'm gonna sit down.
That's Nikki not doing well enough.
Come sit down with us, Emsky.
Come sit in the nice rocks.
Let me sit on the fire.
Okay.
And you guys can sit on the rocks.
Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Do I look sexy enough to be put on a poster? Laying like this?
You know, I was just about to reach for my phone, but then I realized if
It don't work.
electronics is scrambled on the way out, it won't work. But yes, you do.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. You look well toasty, Skipper.
I'm so warm. I'm happy now.
Good. How far does this cave go, Hamsky?
You can see the end from here.
Oh, I thought there was like a turn or something.
Yeah, it looks like there's a turn.
It's just a little bit of a cave. when you go around the corner.
Have you been inside the well yet?
What?
There's an inside of the wall?
Well.
Well.
Jeez Louise.
No, I don't want to be
Yeah, that
like
one goes
Timmy
for a
who
while.
fell down the well. All right, I don't want to be a Timmy.
Have you tried jumping here?
What, jumping in general here? Yeah,
Yes.
it's very high.
Yeah,
It's very, it's very
you
weird.
Don't get, it is. I have to fucking calibrate it every time. You don't get stuck on the wall. You can jump out. Though I tend to bang my head on the fucking post,
Yeah, I do be
which
like
isn't
that.
a great feeling.
You look like you're trying to be on the front of a magazine.
I'm trying. Wait, maybe I should take off my jacket. Maybe I'll-
Playboy's Doctor Edition. Hottest PhDs in your area.
Yeah, honestly, I keep seeing those shitty fucking posters about Malleus McKay. Where's mine?
So true.
I don't want to see his ugly ass fucking face anywhere. I want to see my semi-unugly face.
You're very pretty.
God, that is the most
At some
self-righteous
point, I want us
fucking
all to
thing
have a
I've ever
fucking
said.
drinking night.
Christ. Ugh.
At some point, one of us all to have a drinking night and try out one of those episodes of fucking Malleus's spin-off Rogers show.
They'll probably brainwash
I
us.
think
We
it
can't
is
watch
one
that.
Oh, true.
When Malleus...
Wait, brainwashing?
Let's not talk about Malleus TV shows, because when Malleus's pet abducted us, we were in a show and we were his kids.
What?
Is there a recording?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it was a psionic thing or something. We were in a mindscape trapped.
That's really weird.
You know, I kind of get it. This place does bring a strange bit of peace. Even if it is just an old, dark, wet cave. I kind of feel it.
I mean, it's kind of nicer outside. Did you see the beach? There's like a
There's
little
a
pond,
beach?
a little sandy. You didn't see the little beach with the
I
pond
haven't
area?
been
It's
here
nice.
before. This is
I
my
saw
first
it.
time.
Tide was just there.
Well, aren't you lucky?
It's nice.
Let's go see the beach.
There's a waterfall and everything.
Is there gonna be a lifeguard?
Do you want to be the lifeguard?
I mean, I do know CPR.
You do, and we are all so proud of you for it.
And
It's
I
okay, I'll
will
do the
blow in your
CPR.
mouth holes.
I don't know how to blow air out of my mouth, but I'll figure it out.
I will.
I will
Okay,
blow in your mouth hole.
Let's not say I will blow in your mouth hole again.
But that's what we do.
Ash,
Ooh!
spit in your mouth. Ash.
Oh god.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh
And
gosh.
Yeah.
take me out to dinner first.
McDonald's for the lady.
I can live with that. Oh, shit, my jacket.
Your bar should be higher.
Hey, listen. I don't need like a steak dinner or anything like that. I can eat my fucking McNuggies and drink a Sprite or something.
Fair, but you deserve more, money and stuff put into you,
Serve
It's not
more
that
of you
McDonald's
put
are,
into
it's
me.
bad or anything. You know what? Never mind. Get your fucking McDonald's. You're gonna eat your chicken nuggets. You're gonna like it.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Ooh. Oh, ow. Ass.
Goodness, this is not a fucking classroom.
You want some? You want some? Damn thing away, Toronto! You white
Okay.
I told Butch not to yell in there and to be
Well,
respectful, and he's screaming.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
At least people are having fun.
It is.
It doesn't sound like they're fighting. So.
Yeah, sounds like they're having fun. Don't touch the starfish.
I was gonna
That's it,
throw it, but
Nancy.
it's stuck to the ground.
No,
It's me, the devil talking. Touch the starfish.
don't touch the starfish.
Touch the starfish. Now you want to.
No, no, you don't.
You know you're gonna achieve eternal happiness in life if you touch a starfish. You know it could give you so many things, you just need to lick it.
What about the little crabs right there? They're just like they zoom. Holy fuck! Missed them.
Yeah, they just zoom.
They just go right into the water.
No,
they were there.
Everywhere, trust me. They're like an endemic upon this beach. One crawls over my foot, and I consider murder.
Are you okay with little crabs?
I'm okay with little crabs.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm. It's weird, but I'm alright.
Yeah.
Mainly just don't look at them.
That's a smart idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I look up a little bit. Yeah, I do. Thanks for checking on me, though.
Of course. Anytime. So, Hamsky, how's your sex life? With that sour look on your face, it doesn't look like it's going well. Okay.
Look at this black eye.
What the fuck?
It's slightly less
you got
swollen
that-
today.
Okay, where the
thought
fuck
you said
is
you
the
got
where
that
the
from
fuck are
getting
the
jumped.
fucking lichens? The
There's
lichens
no
stole my
mosh pit.
peanuts.
I don't know.
Yeah, the lichens stole my peanuts.
I don't know about.
It's another Aurelia situation.
Get some high ground. We're gonna spot them there. Get some high ground.
Okay, right.
So wait.
You got punched by the unicorn?
No. Toronto.
Toronto punched
Toronto's
you?
nuts were missing, and I was like,
Oh,
it's
okay.
another Aurelia situation.
I'm so
Oh my God.
confused. The
Does she
only
steal
thing that I
people's
know
I
about
went to a mosh
Nerelia
pit.
Good job.
is that
No.
she's a unicorn, and that supposedly her and Toronto had a very disappointing time in a closet.
Wait. Yes, it was disappointing because the closet was small. I talked to Nerelia in a corner, and I had her clarify all of her words, which she was misconstruing. She kept saying, Toronto, it was small. It was small. And
Like
I was
how
like, what do you
small?
mean? What are you talking about? And she said, the closet. It was awkward. They couldn't.
they
They,
came out of
both
the
couldn't
closet?
fit in there. Yes.
Okay.
Don't they
But
call it, like-
anyway, I went on a date to a mosh pit. Some dude clocked me in the face, and my date said I was out cold on the ground for like a couple
a date?
seconds or something. But I hopped back up as soon as I got up, and I karate kicked a motherfucker. And I thought it was just one person, but I must have blacked out because I kicked a bunch of motherfuckers. They said they were just slapping me, and I was just karate kicking them.
Oh my gosh. Who'd you go on a date with?
Her name's Kuro. She's got tattoos. She's a badass. She's missing an eye. I'm matching her.
No, you're not. You still have your eye. Is she nice?
She's so far
Is
nice.
she- alright,
but
is she nice to
seems
you?
like the type. She's nice to me. Also, she's hot.
Okay.
Okay.
She's very
alright.
hot.
All right. Good.
Okay.
Tell me more.
But she could be mean. I don't know. She's got that look to her, like she's a bad girl. She's real bad.
Is that the girl you wanted? A bad girl?
I don't know. I don't even know if she's a bad girl. The way I'm saying bad girl sounds like a father.
Penny, no! Penny, no! I'm sorry.
She's a bad girl.
Oh no, no, no.
You sound like you're disappointed with
Penny
your dog.
knows her. Oh no. I'm not talking about this anymore.
So Penny, Hamsky went out. Is Kuro a bad girl, Penny?
Who?
Oh, they work at Aegis
Miss
now.
Kuro?
Kuro, they have a thing where if they touch an object, they can see into the past for like a week.
I don't know who that is.
What the fuck?
Black hair. She had like the psionic thing when I told her that today was yesterday was dangerous. She had like the purple tint to her like armor.
I think we could finally
like
settle
Sakura.
like if the robots are people debate. If she touches
Tattoos.
me, if she can tell what I've done for the last week, I'm not a person.
Metallica shirt.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Black hair, I
you
think.
are a person though. But
yeah.
You think
crazy.
your
Aegis
date
recruit.
has black hair? You think?
I hope
You
so.
don't even know.
My memory is really bad, to be honest. I can
been
picture
gone for,
things,
like,
but
a month, so.
Skipper, I forget. Can you eat?
Yes.
Would you like some
you'll
money,
meet her.
buddy?
I think she's
I would love
real
some
bad.
ideas. Gotta take a
Down
look.
bad?
Okay. I'm heading
No.
home.
Bye, Penny.
Bye,
Why,
Penny.
Penny?
I miss
I
you.
miss Penny.
Goodbye.
These are the best parts.
What's the
Naughty
best
buddies?
part?
What?
Did you just snack?
Who are you? Why would they take a snack from a stranger? My mom always said not to do that. Oh, you're the drone?
Yeah. Did you ever different chassis, drone, back to chassis? I've known you for for a while.
How could you?
What is it?
It's like, Chex Mix with sugar.
Oh, you love that
Chocolate.
stuff.
I don't like sugar as much. I like spicy stuff.
Okay.
I'll have to remember that.
When we go out on a date.
I think that's why I think Kuro's hot.
You want some buddy buddies?
She looks like she would beat the shit out of someone in an alley.
Thank you very much.
Is that the kind? I knew that was the kind of girl you were looking for.
Perhaps.
Is there a second date planned?
I don't
or-
know. She's a little like Jasmine. Jasmine looked like they would murder someone in an alley.
Do you have a thing for people that look like they can murder you or something?
No, my last date was also she was very, very perfect,
romance.
kind, gentle.
Perfect.
If you want to date someone that looks like they're about to murder you, you can have Eli. It's okay.
Eli tried to murder me today.
Oh yeah, it's just half
Did he?
my fiance. There's.
I ran
Yeah.
into the
I'm
bar,
speaking from
locked the door,
mental.
and I was like, Nathiel, help! Eli comes running in the back door to get me.
Oh my gosh.
Into your back door or the back door of the bar?
Talk about my asshole again. I swear to fucking God, I will throw you out of this bench.
You literally, anytime you see me, you have a terrible urge to rub my face or something, or try and kiss me.
It's
kinda
like a
kinky.
When you want to strangle someone because they shot you.
But instead, you want to caress their face and be like, "I'm so glad you're okay." What? If anyone shot me, I would be like, "Nah,
Friends to
I want."
enemies to lovers.
Is that what we are, Hamsky? Are we lovers?
Wait, friends to enemies to lovers? That's a pretty interesting route. Like, enemies to friends to lovers is one thing. Friends to enemies to lovers.
It's okay.
Oh boy.
Someday.
Hamsky.
I thought you were the one that was against dying here.
I am, but this one shot me.
That doesn't
Yeah,
make it
I'll do that to
okay.
Fair response.
Oh well, apparently it
He's
does.
coping.
How long ago? How long ago was that anniversary of me shooting you? God,
Someday
feels
I'm gonna
like
shoot you 3 times. And I hope you
forever.
survive the same way I did.
Whoa! I shot you like
Prep medical.
once. Oh.
You shot me
I
3
say
times.
not
2 in the chest, 1 in the arm.
friends, enemies, to lovers. This is lovers and enemies.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's the both.
And I ain't fucking
I am
finished
just
yet.
happy to see you, and also I'm tired of being next to their genitals.
Oh my gosh, that echoes so loud here.
I have the power of God in my fucking gun, Hamsky.
That was beautiful.
Holy shit! I have so much power now. I don't know what I'll do with
feel
it.
like
Talks when she
I
pulls
feel
it
like
out,
if
but, I
anyone
don't know
had
the
like
echo.
a safety lesson, it should be going to the rack for their gun waving.
You know, I think
We all have learned to not shoot each other on purpose. on
yeah,
accident.
we just
just
we
said
just
she
like to
shot you.
swing our guns.
You just
We worked on it, okay? And look, we
But
can do
look at
this.
the
This is how we talk now.
look at the gun control. We're not.
Yeah,
I used to shoot
Alright.
myself in the ass cheek. Now I don't.
it's great.
He did.
Hamsky.
I had my gun back
Yes, it
here,
seems
and I would
like
pull it out.
Oh gosh, Hamsky.
I must have like the strongest gun in this place, if it can speak to God. What? Why would you do that?
Do the voice
Roses are
thing.
red, violets are blue.
Sorry, no,
I'm gonna
go.
fucking blow your brains out!
Hamsky, how could
You
you
want to
say
see me
that?
call a god?
What do you mean? What?
Bullets fall.
Fuck up some birds.
Whoa, what do you mean they
I
fall?
told you. Oh gosh, don't shoot
back
people.
down.
There's people literally watching you do this. How could you?
Oh, you're in trouble.
Can we please not discharge firearms outside the arena?
Uh, I'm sorry, but my gun
minute,
speaks to God or is a god.
Can you show them?
Wait, let me.
Come closer.
9mm may be small, but I'm still gonna come inside you.
That's
Do another one.
Fun fact, the human brain remains active for several minutes after decapitation.
Why does it sound like you?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. But my gun can speak like God apparently, so you know that's pretty great.
The stealth
Watch out for the
mission
guy
one's
on the
my
left.
favorite.
No, your other left. No, you're right. No, behind you.
I'll try to keep
this
him
a
in
stealth
line,
mission?
Hamsky.
Roses are red.
I just know that Reese's already talked to you about shooting the fish, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lesson about patience. You use a fishing rod and you wait. You sit and wait for nature to take its course.
But what's wrong with me shooting it?
Okay.
Don't shoot them and grab them.
Okay.
If I just go blah blah.
Well, it's also doubly so
Stop
better
the
not to do it
bullets.
now, considering the fact that there are people who live in there sometimes, like Calypso.
I shot into the air.
Still haven't seen it.
If anything, they landed over there.
For the last 10 minutes. It's went this direction.
Just be careful. Wildlife is very much alive.
I swear.
It's very much alive and it stole my peanuts.
Kate was offering some nutty buddies. Maybe you
This
could
guy's
have
got
those
such
instead?
first world problems.
Oh my
It's
God.
ridiculous.
I think I
Don't
should
worry,
watch
we're
it.
the best behaved people here. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, of course we are.
I think so.
Mhm,
I
100%.
haven't leveled
I told
up
you I
anything
could
with
call
the
a
laser
god with
beam,
my
so I think
gun.
we're doing pretty solid.
I think it was me, actually. Since my gun can communicate with God and speak throughout this entire plane. With your voice. I could get you in so much
It's almost
trouble.
like Hamsky's
Sunday?
doing it instead.
Yes.
God damn.
But did you forget what day of the week it was?
Yeah.
It does sometimes feel like that.
I'm trying to live in the moment.
Okay.
All I keep thinking about all day, outside of the fact that all my friends are gonna die, is I need to buy a puppy.
Okay.
Hamsky, okay, alright, I've said this a couple of times, so I'm gonna go ahead and, like, talk to you about this, because this really does seem like it's truly bothering you. We're not all gonna die, okay? Things happen in life, and you deal with it as you can. But we're all here. We're all right here. No one's gonna leave you, okay?
I had a building.
You've got us.
Oh!
What the fuck is happening?
Well, I guess we're gonna
Nighttime.
fucking die. Thanks for nothing, Riel, alright? You just talked all this great thing, building up his hopes, and now we're gonna fucking die.
Is it the end days? Did I fucking bring it
It
about?
is these end times, yes. We're in the end times.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna die
You've
now.
been
Thank you.
there. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I'm
Wait.
an idiot.
Oh, Ash, look.
Can we shoot them?
No, don't
No.
shoot them.
No.
They're adorable.
Riza actually doesn't want us hurting
But
the
I'm
wildlife.
hungry.
If you're hungry, we'll
wouldn't
go out to
eat
eat.
those. Yeah, but it's all synthetic meat and Saphira. I want real meat.
You want a McDonald's?
I can make you food.
You can fish over there with a fishing rod.
I don't know how to fish. Go fish for me. Go be a good date. This
Hold
is our
on,
date.
where was your fucking office?
What is, in the waterfront? That doesn't mean I went out fishing every other
How do
fucking
you not
weekend.
know how to fish? What
Excuse
the
me?
fuck? My dad was a fisherman, actually.
Are you saying that every
Is he
person in
really?
the waterfront knows how to fucking fish?
We at least semi know how to hold a fishing rod.
I never said.
This
Okay.
is perfect. This is wait. No. This is perfect. Hamsky, you have to teach Ash how to fish.
Yeah, it's a
I
perfect
know,
date.
because it's all about patience,
It's
and I
our
don't have
date.
patience right now. I feel like I have every time they say date, I picture me drowning them. That's why I'm thinking I don't need to fucking teach them how to fish.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
Look,
Okay.
look, I have pictured me dragging them over there and pushing their head into the water like 2 times now.
Kinky.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor, real quick. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just trust me. Okay. Now, take a deep breath. Like as much as you can, like as deep as you
What?
can.
Is that
And I
a
want you to
fucking
hold it
bear?
for 2 seconds.
A gorilla, I
Okay,
think.
no.
And then I want you to slowly let it out.
I'm gonna hide.
And then I want you
I'm gonna
to
hide under this.
literally anything else but what's behind you. Oh fuck.
Why is everyone running away from Brutus?
God. I don't want to get
Are you
eaten.
under
no
the
sad.
table?
I don't want to get eaten.
That's not a bear.
Brutus is
That's
not going
the
to eat you.
dinosaur
Brutus
man.
isn't trying to. No, I am reptile.
If anything, he's gonna crush you with his cock first, okay?
Oh jeez.
Brutus is virgin. Brutus would not do that.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Okay.
Teach him. I'm gonna go.
Well, excuse me?
Hello, person.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
I want to go home.
Ash.
I want to go home. I'm gonna pull out my gun. I'm gonna pull out my god gun
hand.
right now. I'm gonna pull out my
No,
god
you're not.
gun.
You know you're
3.
not. Give
I'm
me
gonna.
your
I'm gonna
hand.
go. Gorilla man, you better go. Gorilla man. 3. I swear to God. 2.
Okay, Brutus, could you
What?
give me a moment, please?
Do you want a taste of the vacuum seal double hand twist clock lock combo 3000?
No, put the gun away. Put the gun away. Come on, get out from under there. The absolute pain of a woman.
I'm not in pain. Sam, now.
Yeah, you do.
Can't believe my date abandoned me. Do you wanna
Yes.
make up for it? And be my date?
Let's go get you something to eat. That's in a place that will serve you food, not synthetic stuff. All right.
Real, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm not that kind of hungry. I'm a different kind of hungry.
Just give me a second. Give me a second. Fucking, where is it
How
at?
many fucking pages you got?
Oh, it's thick. It's thick. All right.
I bet it is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm. Okay, we're just gonna close that. All right. Okay.
I don't think there's a restaurant you can take me to that serves that. And if it does, holy fuck, point me in the direction sooner.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that.
It's okay.
Sorry.
If I knew how to use my magic, I could, like use my magic on you, but I'm not. I don't want to use my magic. I don't have magic. I think I have magic. Maybe I do. I don't know.
It really sounds like you're very confused, especially about your own self.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, hold on. We can do the mission stuff, right? We're good at that. But let's do this. Let's figure out you. Like, we could make that like one of our things that we do now too. Like, we could do research and we could experiment.
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa. I am not looking for a I don't want to be poked and prodded like a lab rat or looked into or anything like that. I like my private,
no. Look, okay,
comfortable life.
You see, she pulls off a sticky note. Okay, I have magic, but only because I was taught how to have it. So maybe, right? Maybe sticks it back on, turns back into skin. Maybe
that was gross.
The thing we need to do for you. I know, okay? Believe me. I don't like it when I turn into fucking paper pile when I'm sneezing all of a sudden. I don't even know what that is. But I have to learn it because it's a part of who I am. It's kind of like you, right? Like, you have to learn what you are and how to feed yourself and take care of yourself and, like, not, other thing. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. But what I'm saying is, we can start trying to look into how to see if you do have magic. And if you're not wanting to learn how to do it and you want to keep away from it, how you figure out how to do that, or if you want to use it, how you do that.
Chat, roll me a d20.
This is actually a healthy thing to do if you think about it, because right now you're having to rely on someone else constantly to make sure you survive. You need to learn how to make yourself survive. This is healthy for you.
Oh, no. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm working on that part a little slowly, but I'm working on it.
Well, good.
And 2, you're rather cute when you babble on like that.
I thank you. Okay. Thanks. I just wanted to, help because, you're
very good at helping.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I couldn't think of a better person to be guided around with. Honestly, here I was terrified. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm used to being scared of big things, so I kind of just act like I'm not scared anymore. Because, you know, any time that I ever react like I'm scared, people start yelling or fighting. Did I tell you the stupid thing I did today? I
What'd
did
you do?
something so stupid, Ash. It was so dumb.
Tell me all about it.
Okay, I didn't recognize Mr. Cecil or Mr. Slick, and they were trying to get into the back of the ripping ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to ask them who they were because I'd stopped them, and they wouldn't tell me who they were because they thought I was joking because they didn't know that I didn't know who they were. And they said, and when I asked them their name, they said, "Your mama." And then Slick pulled out his gun and pointed it at Cecil. And I was like, oh, Jesus, some armed people are trying to get in the back of the ribbon ship. Somebody called security. And then Marcus started yelling at Slick, and everybody got really upset, and I felt like just so dumb. Just so dumb. But thankfully, somebody gave me the staff list, so now I know everybody's names.
Mm-hmm. Did you get all
But,
flustered?
yeah. Flustered?
You
I mean, I
know.
got upset because, you know,
Oh, well, that's not good.
people were yelling and you know, I felt bad because I don't want people to yell at people. Marcus kind of yelled at Slick, and Slick yelled at Marcus, and Marcus was yelling at Slick because he was yelling. Anyway,
Simple
I'm trying not to be dumb anymore.
You're not being dumb, okay? You are not dumb. In fact, you're rather smart. You know what you're doing.
I'm trying.
You don't even have to try. You just got that natural smartness, alright? It bounces and pours out of you, okay? It's just, you know...
Thank you.
The situation that's been presented towards you has been an annoying one and unfortunate, but that doesn't mean that it can't be sorted, which I hear it is getting sorted, so...
Right. Which is why when this happened with the Brutus thing, I get it. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Big things scare me too.
Chill. Do I scare you?
Yeah. Well, you're not very big.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay.
That was a compliment. What are
Okay.
you?
Okay.
What
No,
are you upset about?
it's whatever. I just want to walk up this hill, you know, see what's up here.
Oh. I really wish I could take a picture of you right now.
Oh, well, this
No,
isn't...
I've got a better idea. Come here. Wait, come here.
Wait. What's in here? Oh, well, this is cozy.
I don't know. I think we're in someone's rooms.
Well, they shouldn't have left the door open.
I don't think there is a door.
Yeah, exactly. So that sounds like their problem.
Okay.
What are you sitting all the way over there for?
Right.
Don't bite.
You're right. You know, I was just saying, before we came up all the way, I was watching you go up, and I noticed, right, that your skin matches the sky here at nighttime.
Lucky me. I'm sure I just like slip into the lighting and color scheme, and I could be camouflaged here.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to get a really sick ass tattoo, look at the sky.
Yeah.
It looks pretty nice, right?
Mm.
It's pretty impressive.
Okay, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your way to try and get me into like your whole tattooing thing? I feel like you're trying to.
I'm
corrupt
just
me.
saying, you said you didn't like your... Okay, no. No, listen, alright? You said you didn't like the color of your skin. That it was so blue. But if you're feeling uncomfortable about something of your own body,
Oh.
you should like something about your own body a lot. Like, you should look at it and say, this is something I enjoy. Like, you should be able to look at your skin and say, I like my freckles, or I like my tattoo, or, you know?
Yeah, but you know, sometimes it's not that easy. I used to have a normal hand, an arm, but now it's this disgusting veiny golden mess. And that's always been a thing that I've been self-conscious about. And then I turned completely blue, and then I have horns and a tail. Bit of a big adjustment.
Your tail's really cute. It's got a little heart on the end.
Yeah, but it's not attached to you, is it? Do you know how much it fucked up my balance?
No. Oh,
having that and
that is a
this
thing.
on here, it was like it's like I had to learn how to walk again, because I always kept on feeling myself falling over to one side or the other.
Have you learned how to like make it help you when you take steps?
I mean, I am walking around normally now, aren't I?
I just think you deserve a little help is all.
I mean, I have my I mean, the reason I turned into something like this or became this was because of
look. It says at the bottom of the page on Ash, it just says, I want to help Ash.
Well, I am hungry.
This was me. What? I myself, that I can remember, have never even kissed a person.
No, you have. You have.
But I have been told that, you know, I have kissed Jameson before, but other than that, I'm not sure about anyone else. Like, with the experience I have had in the week, Lion says that I'm not even allowed to, like, hang out with Jameson like that because I don't remember.
When you do remember, if everything gets fixed, are you going to remember, like, your memories now as well? Or...
I don't know. I hope I do.
I hope so, too.
If I can't remember... If I can't remember all this, that'd be really fucking... I'm gonna have to make journal entries. So many journal entries. I'll do that tonight.
Better safe than sorry. But I mean, like, that's like, as much as it does suck to lose your memories and everything like that, I'm kind of envious, you know? Because you get to experience the first thing of many things again and experience what that feels like, which is very rare. It's like watching a movie that you've loved and seen a million times over, and then you're like, God, I wish I saw that for the first time again so I could get that feeling of amazement and shock or love for it again.
So, instead of looking at it like all the memories I've lost, I could think about gaining new experiences again.
Yeah, your book that you have there, have you written down any things that, like, oh, these are my favorite things? Things I love to do.
I have some notes on there about, like, I really enjoy cloud watching in Orlando Saka because the sky is so different from in Saphira. And I really like the look on someone's face when they eat a cookie, the smile. That sounds stupid.
No,
but I don't know, it's nice.
It's a
I like
sweet
seeing
gesture.
people smile and be happy.
And it's those small things that I think really, allow us to be able to express ourselves in the best kind of ways.
Yeah. I have a couple of things. I do have a very big scratched in note in my journal that I don't know what it means. It just says, I do not like Kane. He's an asshole.
Kane? Like...
I don't even know who that is.
Like the person that makes the KNL, like, augments for us?
I don't know. It just has a little pair of, like, glasses and horns beside it.
Green?
It just says Kane from the Lotus is an asshole.
Oh, that Kane. I don't know them personally, but I know who you're talking about.
I'm hoping to stay clear of that one. Because I literally don't have any other bad notes about people in there. I just don't think I like that guy.
I mean, I know you have the whole, I want to help and whatnot with Ash and everything, but have you got any good notes about me?
Yes, it says I read something about it. It says you're very sassy and
Not really
a good
flattering.
friend to. It was in the compliment section.
Okay.
Like sassy, good conversationalist, and you have a listen to me stick. I don't know what that is.
Oh, a listen. Yeah. It's this here. This is my listen to me stick.
Oh.
And it shocks people.
It also says I should try to get you to stop smoking.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening. Please don't shock me.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm really listening. I'm very listening to you.
I bet you are a very good listener.
I'm such a good listener. Please don't shock me.
Who knows? You might like it.
If it's painful, I won't.
Well, some people are into that. You'd be surprised.
What?
Oh, my sweet, sweet, sweet summer child. There is so much for you to learn.
I bet there is. I don't know a lot.
I know. I should just give you this. I don't have it, but there is a book, right? That...
I have the medical book about
Nope, not that one.
where babies come from.
Yeah, well, I'd like to hope that you know where babies come from when working in a medical facility.
Yeah, I know it comes from like coitus and like I the anatomy thing. I saw all that.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently I was a midwife, so I had to look at that stuff. Somebody told me, "You're my midwife. What am I gonna do?" And I was like, "You got to get a backup midwife temporarily."
Sorry, just not today.
I was like, I don't even know what that is, and then I had to go look it up and read about it. And
I don't think you can speedrun.
what's
being
the
a
book you're
midwife.
talking about? I don't think so either.
It goes into the more exotics of relationships of sorts when you get to a certain level with relationships.
Would it help me be a good girlfriend in the future or something?
I mean, sure, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry, I just
You okay?
that's
You seem like that really took it out of you.
I mean, you're not wrong. I guess it would, but I mean, you need to be pretty late stage relationship. Well, actually, you don't really need to be. Flings are a thing too.
Clings or flings?
Flings. You said the same word twice.
Flings.
I don't.
I said clings or
Oh
flings?
no, flings, flings, my dear, flings.
Oh, okay. Well, if what you need to eat is natural for your species, then that's natural for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
That's just who you are. So just don't feel weird about it, okay?
It's it's hard not to. It's it's see, this is where it gets muddled for me, because when I became a succubus, my whole natural order of things was completely just shaken. You know, the normal things of like, oh, you know, make sure I eat, stay hydrated, you know, focus my mind, on my work, you know, keep up studies, stuff like that. Normal day life things that you normally go through. It's like I have to deal with all of that stuff, which is fine. Well, really? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, I just wanted to let you know that sometimes Athena and Calypso live here.
Wait, Athena? Wait. Athena lives here?
Yes.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't be in this room.
Oh my god, this is exactly where I want to be.
Get out, hurry.
I'm not entirely sure.
What's in this jar? Do you know what's in this jar?
Wait. What are... I don't
I
know.
would not mess with her. He's a very angry individual.
Oh, I fucking know.
Okay, I know you're... Okay, you know what?
What are you...
You have fun fucking with the jars and such. I'm going downwards.
Okay.
Athena nearly killed me. Twice.
Oh.
She flooded the waterfront district. And I was in my clinic at the time, and rubble nearly killed me and had me trapped in there for a few days. And I nearly died. The second time was when she came to the meat rack and shot me with her lightning. That nearly stopped my heart.
Okay, so...
So fuck her,
I
is
guess
what I'm saying.
Right, I understand that. But...
I didn't even know she was around here. Alright, let's get out of here.
I just want to point out that you've chosen to be a better person by not fucking around with her stuff. And I find that admirable.
Don't think me an admirable person. I can be a bit of a sour bitch at times.
I just think it should be told to you that you've just really done a good thing.
Don't feel like it.
Tea time, everybody's having their tea time and stuff, and everybody's getting acclimated.
That is good. You have a wonderful night.
There's a place where I stay here, apparently.
No? Where's that?
Yeah. They said by the tea house. I'm just saying, that way we don't get in trouble. I don't want you getting in trouble, Ash. Alright, so up by the tea house and to the left, the room with the 2 beds. Okay, so this is the tea house. And then to the left with the 2 beds. Right? Does this have 2 beds in it? It does. This place. You can come here whenever you want and get some quiet time, and people, unless it's Ethan, won't be allowed to come bother you. So if you ever get angry or in a mood, like you say, where you're
Well, I don't know if
angry.
I want to exactly, with all due respect, as kind as the offer is, I don't think me sleeping anywhere near in a place where Athena resides in is a good idea for me.
Well, you don't have to sleep. Maybe if you're here for whatever reason and you feel like, gosh, I can't get a hold of my anger and I really need a moment to myself, you can come here. You know?
What were we talking about from before? Before we were interrupted.
You wanted to show me a book, and you said that with everything that you were going through, learning how to be what you are now was very hard because it was this very sudden thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, so with the change of priorities in my life, it was like I had to do all the normal things except for, like, you know, eating and drinking normally. I don't really even have to do that anymore, and sleep is, like, optional at most.
You don't have to sleep?
Not... not like the normal hours. I could stay up for, like, weeks if I wanted to.
That's so fucking cool.
Nope, it really isn't.
It's not?
I mean, I had gotten so used to a schedule of, like, alright, this is when I'm going to go to bed, and, you know, I'm going to sleep at this time and stuff like that and everything. And while I can definitely go to bed, I kind of have that constant state of, like, I'm not sleepy, but I'm going to try and sleep anyway. And it's like a 80% chance that I'm probably not going to sleep.
So what you're saying is you're a person of routines. Maybe that's why you're so, like, having a problem now. Because all your routines have been tilted on their axis.
Well, that and, well, my biggest problem is the new thing that kind of slipped in my line of priorities, you know. It's now not a matter of, like, you know, eating or anything like that. That would be, like, the highest.
You want to kiss Hamsky.
I don't want to kiss Hamsky, not really. But I have urges to that are very,
because he's your friend
very
and
strong.
You can't.
But it's not just Hamsky, though, real. It can be anyone. People that I've known for ages, and I don't want to scare them away or ruin a friendship or be known as some sort of freak.
So you're really just afraid and embarrassed.
Yeah, because now I feel like I want to open up my legs to every hot man and girl I see. Pardon the bluntness.
I respect bluntness. And I am a medical professional, And although that does... Okay, psh, alright. Listen.
What was that?
Nothing.
Did you just slap?
Listen.
What was the psh?
I didn't. I'm trying to say is that you have no reason to be embarrassed, ashamed, or afraid of your body's own natural digestive circumstances, because that would be wrong. Number one, that would be very wrong of people to hold that against you. It's a part of who you are. It doesn't change you. It doesn't change who you are. It's now just a part of who you are.
Yeah, but
It doesn't make you less.
I know.
But I understand that that's an embarrassing thing for you, because
It
you
makes
weren't that before.
really awkward.
Yeah.
But like I said, sometimes it's just gets the better of me. And I can't really stop that. And if I don't feed, I'm basically starving myself, and then I'll have shakes. And if I don't do it at all, I could go feral, and that would be bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah. I luckily, I do have my lovely partner that I get to go home to most nights, if they're there. But because of how they are, it's not exactly enough for me. I need more, and that's when it gets complicated.
Because you don't want to go outside of your fiancé to help you, right? Because that would feel like stepping out, and you're blue, which means you're really loyal. So it must make you feel like...
Well,
must really make you feel like fighting yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine I got this colors because of me doing this for her. This was a big commitment to take on. So, I think it's more of my loyalty to follow her wishes and make her happy.
Well, then you must be like the best girlfriend ever.
I don't know about that.
Okay. This is coming from someone with very little life experience. But if I were to say a regular person to a person that will literally change almost the entire sum of who they are or what they are for the person they love, I'd say you're a really great girlfriend. Which means try not to be so hard on yourself when these instincts kick in. Maybe talk to her or something and explain how rough it's been. I mean, this is all new to you, and
You know, I really hate it when you make sense.
but that's my job.
Yeah, but
I'm supposed to. I'm the medic, remember?
stop making sense.
No, I think I'll keep doing that.
Do you have to, though? Do you have to?
I think I will continue to make sense so it helps you.
Flirt with you instead, and then just like, you know, see what happens.
Is that what you're doing? Okay.
Am I?
I,
Oh,
I-
was that a
I guess.
squeak? Was that a squeak?
No,
That sounded like a squeak.
that was not. No, I don't know what you're
Just
talking about. No.
Why are you hiding your face from me?
Uh, uh, I, I, it wasn't a squeak.
Mm-hmm. Then what was it?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that? I think I just heard the world end.
I didn't hear anything. What happened?
It sounded like someone did the most anime move you could think of in your life, where they went like.
They said Butch was here.
Oh fuck! You're right. You're so right. It all makes sense now. Christ, I
Yeah.
keep
I
hearing.
think I saw him earlier too.
Oh, maybe I'll just turn those sounds down. So about that squeak.
I don't think I squeaked. I think you're hearing things. You know what we should do? It gives get your ears checked.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you get closer and find that out? You know. You want to check them so badly. If my hearing's so bad.
I
You're stuttering again.
I am not used to this.
Mm-hmm. I can
Did-
tell.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
Don't apologize.
probably abysmal at this.
You're amazing.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. You know, there is a charm to it all. How you are.
there is.
Yeah, of course there is.
I mean, it must have been charming before. Apparently, Taranto and Jameson like me.
Lucky lads.
But, I don't know.
What do you like? I don't mean as in like a guy or a girl or anything. Just what do you like? Not with whatever it says in your book, in your journal. What do you like now?
The sound of the coolant rain in Saphira.
You know, this is when you're meant to say your shades of blue, Ash, and I'd be like, oh, stop, and then I'm joking.
You are a pretty shade of blue. I've already said that multiple times.
You think I'm pretty?
I already said that. I don't just run off at
you
the
do.
mouth for nothing.
Yeah, you did. You did say it. You have said it a few times.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rio.
You're welcome.
You know, if I didn't feel so guilty about stealing you away from all those pretty boys, I probably would have kissed you by now.
What? Yeah.
Unless you want me to steal you away.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. You're really pretty. I think.
And forward.
Yes, but like I said, there's nothing to be ashamed of about that, and that's just a part of who you are. So that's okay. I don't know what to say.
That's fine. No, I understand. It's a lot.
I really think you're wonderful. And that, you know, you're nice to talk to. I just wish I would remember more about you than the things I read in my book.
I mean, you kind of got a refill of who I am, sort of.
True.
I used to call you Harry Potter a lot because of your big round glasses that you wear. And then you would like sass me out with another comment or something. Did you call me Violet Beauregard
so that is
or
our
something like
sassy.
that or something?
I think that was in my
How fucking dare you?
I'm sorry.
Mean. You don't probably even know what that means anyway. You probably don't even know who
Peekaboo.
Violet Beauregard is.
Oh,
Peekaboo.
no, they're on the bed together.
Oh.
Surprise.
I'm so sorry. I was looking for you guys because I was.
Hello.
I can't find anybody else to talk to.
Skipper.
Private bed talk.
Well,
I can leave you alone.
come on in.
Come in. How you doing?
My shit's in order still.
And okay. Just missing my friends.
Who's the mystery guest?
That's Ethan.
Oh, bye,
That's
Ethan.
my roommate.
Hi, Ethan.
Hello.
I'm Ash.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I've seen you around the meat rack and stuff before. I just
We never had the chance.
never said hi, but hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Just making sure.
Well, mostly left, but yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. I can relate, you know. I can relate, honestly.
Yeah, I
Shit.
got
also
attacked
lost
by an
my
asshole
arm.
from Dragonspire, so
Right.
yeah.
Time to join in. You gotta become
Sorry,
the
that's more stuff.
lefty
So you'll get
squad.
it. Sorry.
But oh no.
It's gone now. It's chopped off. Goodbye.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? Wait, that's not nice. I shouldn't do that.
It's fine. It's how we cope with our trauma. We laugh about it.
We'd certainly try.
Thanks, Skipper.
I literally was making fun because Toronto made a joke about my memories, and then later on he was telling me a whole bunch of stuff, and I kept saying "what's that" to things I already knew about, and he was like, "Wait, do you know what that is?" I was like, "No, what's that?" And he's like, "Okay, this is that," and I was like, "I'm fucking with you."
That's,
I got him back for it.
It's about time. So, oh, I'm dying. Good night.
Oh gosh, you need to take a drink, maybe.
No, I'll be fine. Was there fights going on, Skipper? Because I feel like I could hear them from yards away.
Yeah, they're trying to tell some of them that they were very loud, but I don't know if they heard. We're telling them that, but yeah, there's some fights going on, still going on too, at the arena.
Who's fighting?
Fuck if I know. There was an ice giant. And the other people. I don't know. I've been here a few times, but I mostly talk to the rap crew. Not out of, like, any, like, bah humbug other people.
We're just comfortable talking to each other is all. It's not like we're trying to, like, not talk to people. We know each other. It's different.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you all were here for my first time rediscovering this place. Because, you know, if it was all just a bunch of strangers...
Thank you for the prime sub.
I'm pretty sure that would have felt awkward.
You gay
That's
ass
how you meet people,
motherfucker.
though. Like,
Love you, Siren.
this probably sounds silly, but sometimes, like, if I have friends in a place, I feel like it's, like, easier to go talk to them. But if I want to go meet someone new, it's easier if I do it where I don't know anybody there. Because I have to.
I could understand that, definitely.
I can't comment on that. I've seen a lot of prison.
Yeah? What's the reason for that, huh?
I don't know, me going somewhere... Well, actually, it seems like me, whenever I go somewhere alone, it usually ends up quite profitable for me. Last time I went somewhere alone was, pretty sure it was when all the Aether stuff was still happening. I think it was the first time where I met you. It was like at a theme park, and there was like a bunch of shit going down. And, there was that dog guy. What the fuck's his name? With the multiple arms. Ludric.
I
Yeah.
don't remember going to a theme park.
I
Guy with multiple arms.
reasonably charged him for medical care in an emergency situation, which I couldn't fully do all the medical work, but he paid me in advance. So I'm not saying I didn't rob him. I just couldn't get back to him. We were in a critical
I
situation.
mean, to be fair, we all know it's okay to overcharge people that are fucking rich.
True.
Did you just step on the loudest branch there? What happened? Oh, never mind.
No, I did rat noises.
No, Miss Poi is rat. Candle mouse, right? That's what my journal says.
I didn't hear that term in a while. But do you remember this VRChat at all?
No.
Do you mind holding on to it until you remember?
I could try.
You know what it is when you see it. I just don't want to feel bad for it now. As chaotic and unmorally I am, I do feel bad if something cannot be given equally to that. Until you remember.
When I remember, can I give this back to you?
Yeah, you'll understand why. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, seems like you've got another mystery. You really are like Columbo, aren't you?
I didn't mean to be. I don't think I wanted this to happen, so this is kind of just me trying to figure things out. The only thing I'm allowed to know is that they took my memories to protect me from something. And that it wasn't done maliciously. And they're gonna try to get it back soon. And if I know anything else, it'll be way harder. So I have to trust in the people that are taking care of me right now. And trust that they know what's best. And just sit and wait, which I
hate.
Fucking hate.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like any situation where you're like, I need you to literally bring back an important part of my life to me. I can't do anything, but you do it all for me. It's like, great, now I'm gonna have to like owe everything to them. I can't do shit until then, and I have to like go through this bullshit for the whoever knows how long, depending on how fast these fuckers work.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not
But
great.
they're doing everything they
You just get to
can,
sit and wait.
and
Yep.
they have been taking care of me. Like, they haven't let me get lost or hurt or anything. They've been making sure I get home safe. I mean, it's the situation I'm very upset with, not them.
Hey Skipper,
Yeah.
you're pretty amazing. You know that?
You're amazing.
No, I mean it.
What's brought this on? Am I just sitting here and you're like, wow,
No.
it's a pretty robot over there? Gotta
Well,
compliment him.
I mean, very pretty robot, of course. Always.
I mean,
Buy me
there's
chicken
something
nuggets
to be
later.
said for being... No, I understand. Okay. But I was about to say, there's definitely something to be said for being angry at someone and still wishing to help them. I think that makes you a very good person indeed.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
The reasoning for my comments is that I think it's just something you don't get to hear too often. And I think you deserve to hear it. And it's because I do believe it. And I'm very thankful and glad to call you a good friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it both too. Different ways, of course. Yeah,
Obviously, you appreciate me more than you appreciate them. Because, like, I'm your best friend.
I definitely don't think we
I'm your
know
best
each other as well as
You're my
you
best
two know
friend?
each other.
Oh my gosh. Getting
Yeah.
upgraded over here.
I told you that I have to be your best friend. All right, I'm telling you where your best friends are.
Oh yeah,
It's me.
I forgot. Yeah, yeah. Well,
You don't
we're
get
in
to
the fucking
choose.
parking lot of the Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. Who
At
else
some point? I don't
brought
know what
you
happened
to
at Walmart
Walmart
exactly, so-
that was burnt down, and it looked like you were going to stab me in a fucking parking lot?
Yeah, exactly. You know, this is good.
That's best friend
You're one of my
bonding
best
moments
friends,
right
too.
there.
Gosh.
You both have good heads on your shoulders.
Wait, both have
I'm
good head.
certain. Your heads are nice. I agree.
You have a good head. You do good. You do good head, Skipper.
I'll tell Eli you said that.
Good. I want them to be jealous. And then they're gonna come up to me and
You're
be
gonna
like,
find Eli,
"Why
you're gonna run with a
don't
knife."
you?" No. Eli will come up to me and be like, "Why don't you give me good head?" And I'm like, "Okay, it's not like that." First of all, I was complimenting.
But if you gave
Skipper's good
them
head.
your head, you'd die.
Sweet summer child.
That is true.
Much to talk about in there.
I don't know. You guys have a good, clean look at things, so I don't know. I appreciate that.
Damn. I mean, we just think, you know.
Yeah, rare
Think we
fucking
rack
activity. No, I want two things. I want two
Truer
things more.
words never spoken.
Like dirt. God. Oh, head in dirt.
But it is what it is. Hey, listen, we gotta be stupid sometimes, right? You know, if we're smart all the time, people are gonna think that we're like an actual organized organization, and then, you know.
We won't be relatable if the kids don't get their money for Girl Scout
Exactly.
cookies.
Exactly. And then people are gonna think expectations of us and all that nonsense. Like,
Yeah, no.
you know, we need to keep them off their like balance, you know.
We have to be charismatic and efficient like a cultist to keep.
Yep. 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 We're a cult now.
I'm sorry.
We are definitely a cult.
Well, I have it in my journal that Toronto and Hamsky are calling us a tribe now.
Tribe.
A collection of families that work together.
Huh. Well, I mean, I'm gonna sound like a really rich, hoity-toity, fancy person right now, but if you want to use such an uncivilized term, then yeah, I guess we are a tribe.
I mean, it sounded cool when I read it.
It did. Don't bully her. Don't bully her. It sounded cool.
Let me get my pinky out while I
We're kinda
sip
cool.
my tea and call you all uncivilized.
Oh my gosh, you're talking like one of them corpos.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're a bougie bitch.
I'm a bougie bitch, alright?
You have fancy tastes.
No, I don't. I really don't. All my money goes away to my savings so I can buy my clinic again. You know, the one that fell on me.
I know.
Clumsy clinic. How dare it fall on me?
Damn clinic.
It fell for me pretty hard.
No,
you know?
buildings make a lot of choices.
But, you know, me and the building are a bit like different weight classes, and it kind of nearly crushed me to death. You know, it wasn't nice.
Yeah, it should have fucking
nice
like.
at all.
Yeah, I can't believe that it was even able to
Shoulda
get into your
just-
weight class. Honestly,
It didn't.
I think your clinic might have put money under the table.
It's been betting against me
Seemed
ever
like a
since.
rigged fight to me.
Yeah, you know who rigged it? Athena. Bitch.
It says in my journal that Kaiga fought Athena.
Yeah, I know. He sent me a text saying, "Fought Athena, did it for you." And I'm like, "You're a real one. Fuck that bitch." Yeah, I understand sometimes my strong opinions can be a bit too much for people, but
You know, I've been hearing a lot about people's opinions and people's grouchinesses, and we're all just people. Can't we just be allowed to be people?
No.
And, like, have our opinions and our grouchinesses?
No.
And still be, like, respected?
No, because opinions get people killed, apparently.
How can an opinion get someone killed?
Say it to the wrong person, and then someone gets real angry about it and kills you or something. I don't know.
People all up in being uptight. That's what that is.
I mean, the prime example is what we've seen recently with Kaiga.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sad, but true.
Skipper, how comfortable are you with us being at, you know, the neck of LF? Does that make you feel uncomfortable at all?
Why are you asking me? Like, or do you mean kind of like what Hamsky's worried about? Like, if we go for the throat, if we try to kill them, that they're going to smack us back?
No, no. More so from the aspect of, well, as a fellow synthetic person yourself, I know LF has been known to be like a strong, tight-knit synthetic community, at least from what I can tell. And I know that people haven't always been very kind to, you know, you because of such aspects of that. And I can understand if it's difficult to go against people that you would like consider like genuine friends or fellow people.
I'll be honest because I trust you guys. Sorry, I don't know why I said that in such a valley girl. I'll be honest because I trust you guys.
Oh,
gosh. I want to find a way out for the bounty hunters or contractors. I forget which ones are the ones that sealed deal and have chosen to target. They're sentient and sapient, and I think kind of forced them into what they're doing too. And I know as someone that was similarly forced to do bad things for my corporation, or would have been forced to do more bad things, I'm very lucky to be out, and that I'm pretty much, I think, freely out and free.
Can I say that
I
I'm
understand everything, and I
not surprised
go ahead.
that you would have that opinion? Because you're very...
Not be. I'm...
Well, I know you. That's the thing. And I know you always want to help people. And if it's in the books, I definitely think we should do it. But, I don't know what it...
Kind of like Maelstrom. Like, sure, Maelstrom is a bunch of mentally ill people with cyberpsychosis and stuff like that. But we don't have the resources or the time to take every single Maelstrom member and cure and heal them.
Yeah.
You know?
True. But I think it's more
So sometimes things need to happen.
The fact that it's kind of a similar situation with Star again, where it's like you want them safe, but a lot of people kind of want them dead, kind of with these bounty hunters. Which
exactly,
it's gonna be a push and pull.
Everybody's
but
born into the circumstances of their life and what it is, and some people have more chains than they don't, and they can't make their choices, or they don't know that there's other choices because they've never been shown it and they've never known. Fuck, I only knew that there was other choices because my mom, like, fucking had a box of, like, Disney movies and stuff that she'd show me. Otherwise, I would have been like, murder's fucking amazing, guys. What do you mean? But she showed me a bunch of fucking Disney movies and stuff like that. Like, no joke, media, basically, is what kind of tweaked me to being who I am, I guess. But, like, people don't realize that there's choices until they're exposed to them or know that there are choices or decisions and stuff. So I always want to try to get people to a point where they can start trying to make good choices. Even beyond circumstances stuff.
I think that's really commendable.
This is why this person is my best friend.
I see. You've got a good best friend, because speaking from the pacifist point of view, what you're saying makes a lot of sense.
Thanks. I guess there's some realism in it, though, with my little dagger of, but sometimes you can't do it for everybody. You don't always have the time and energy, it's just where you put it. Someone that rescues cats can only put so many cats in their house before they have to start turning them away.
I think maybe
Hopefully
we should keep an eye on Marcus. He said that the bounty hunters were after him. One of them, at least, the woman.
But I
Cure.
Cure. Okay, they got names.
So I don't know if you've seen her before. She's been around a few times. She used to be purple with this, like, white stuff on her, but I think Marcus destroyed her chassis, so she got upgraded into the green one with the bird mask and the kind of feather look.
Do we have pictures of these people?
They made an anagram at some of our recommendations.
Stop down. Drink water.
I didn't know who they were at the time. I was told afterwards. I liked their hats, and I asked them to take a group photo because they all had nice hats, and
Perfect.
I got a group photo of them.
Well, you gotta send that to me. I gotta see that.
I think I know who each person is.
I don't know any of their names, but they dress very fancy.
Alright. Good to know.
That's hanging around the website. I might be able to help with the names and stuff. Especially because of the network and stuff like that. It says who the name of each target's like bounty hunter.
One of them looks like a cowboy, and one of them looks like a sailor, and one of them kind of looks like they belong in a casino, and one of them looks like nightmare fuel. I think that's the woman.
I think the casino person is named. It sounded like Rad, or like Rag, like something like an RA, and then like a consonant.
Don't know. And there's one with one of those fancy military hats, from like the
that's Primrose.
The berets. Yeah.
Primrose is after Amari, if I remember correctly from what we gathered.
Okay.
But it was worrying to me at the end of the group photo. The woman came in, Kira, if that's her name, and she kind of threatened Marcus, asking to have that spire they were talking about, and Marcus was like, well, was it a spire or was it the other thing? She was like, oh, it's a fight then. And she was like, well, do you tell me the time and place? And he was like, I don't know. And she was like, well, then maybe I'll just come find you. And he was like, I'll pick a time and place, but there might be more showing up than just me. And yeah, that sounded very tense conversation.
Yeah, well, they're determined to do their job. Let's say that, at least.
Yeah.
But these aren't the same people, right? That they can't. I mean, they're not the same people that did what happened to Kyger, right? Like, they said there was this man, the cowboy hat man, said something about someone says we have a captive, but they're not captive. They're very free. And Marcus said, don't jump to conclusions. And I was like, yeah, we don't want to assume.
Have you looked at Metagram recently?
What's Metagram?
It's like it's a social media platform. I was saying that we convinced them to kind of make a Metagram account, Eli was trying to convince them to make a MetaMeet. But
my phone doesn't work in here. Will you show me what Metagram is when we leave?
Oh, fuck. God damn it, why is your phone not working here? Shit.
I mean, it works, but there's no internet. We're in a different area.
Just put on your 5G, it's fine. Become a hotspot for us.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let me rub your back, ma'am. Let me bend over.
Whoa! I mean, you're always putting yourself on fire, you know, so. Usually always in hotspots.
If you have a code name, it could be Hotspot. You love fire.
Hey, I would like that. That'd be cool.
Okay, I am sending.
We all have code names. My name is Mushroom.
Totally in advance, and it'll send to you whenever we get internet connection.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, it is a picture of. I'm pretty sure the cowboy guy, that bird lady, boat pirate guy. And then in the background, I'm pretty sure it's fucking the chassis of Kaiga, but it looks like his head's blown off.
This looks like fucking purple and yellow neon.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't
That's
really
awful.
seen Kaiga yet.
Yeah.
I haven't. I didn't want to go talk to him about
That's
other
so
people.
awful. Okay. All right. So those are really bad people. All right. Okay. So
Well,
they're not nice.
You see, the three of them are posing, and in the background, you just see a large robot with some sort of. Well, I don't even know. That must be on the back of the yellow guy.
Okay.
I think that's
All
sufficient.
right.
At least that's what
When
it looks like to me
I
I saw
see
it.
this picture, I'll send you the picture that I have, which is just the group shot of all of them.
Wow.
They visited the ribbon ship.
I see.
Well, the rack, but they were in front of the ribbon ship.
Okay.
The plot thickens.
Well, so if we see any of these people and we're not at the rack, we hightail it away, right?
Yes.
Right?
If we're just like out in the street and they are the only ones around and it's not like an open social
We run.
setting. Yeah.
We run.
Well,
we run. Okay.
If they're attacking the place, we run.
Okay. I will just run.
Okay.
Yeah, if they can do this to someone like as strong as Kaiga.
Well, the
I
thing
don't think I
is,
stand a chance.
Though, if that's Kaiga in the background with his head blown off, then who the fuck did we meet in there?
Oh shit, do you think it's a fake?
You
Kaiga?
saw both that person and your picture. Is that the same? Because if it is, that means there's that means that's there's more than one.
From what I can tell from the picture, and it's kind of blurry and a little bit small, but the chest piece and whatever's on his back kind of looks similar to the Kaiga that we saw back there.
Okay,
I
well,
think there's a fuck ton of
that's
duplicates of Kaiga running around, and it's just like me, like I had Chicky, and there's, oh god, do you think there's like 10 Kaigas like out in the world?
No, because
Oh,
I
God.
feel like we would have heard about it by now.
I don't know. What if they're all around the city? Like we didn't even see Kaiga until today.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's a big ass city.
it is a big ass city, but Kaiga has been known to be a little prone to some form of aggressiveness and violence. And if there were multiple versions of him, I feel like there would be at least one or two news reports about local robot fucking up bunch of people
Think
or
you're just going on a
something.
murder spree.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he was literally doing a murder spree on LF not too long ago, so.
There.
okay. Well, maybe that's why they did this, to not only get Kaiga to stop hurting their people, like, or slowing them down at least. Maybe this is also like like an intimidation tactic. Like, look what happened to the last person that tried to stop us.
Well,
we made them like
then
this.
why bring in the whole, like, you know, someone ordered us to do this?
Just so Discord, I guess?
I don't know.
They want to fuck us up?
Yeah, there's that, but have they been prone to lying? Have we seen them lie before?
I don't know.
I don't know, but that doesn't mean they can't start. But
True.
I'm not trying to discredit stuff, but I'm just trying to think.
True. You tired?
No, I'm just
Stretching your
I
legs.
feel like I'm
and your
about to
brain?
start pacing.
Yeah, we do have our conspiracy theory board up, you know. We have all the red things
Yeah.
swirling around.
I also just want to make sure no one's out here.
Yeah, fair.
We're on the roof. Fantastic.
Why don't you just flash the end of your tail at her? It's the same thing.
Okay, that seems a little inappropriate. I don't just flash my tail at people, okay?
But it's a cute heart. I'm
Yeah.
complimenting her.
Yeah, but like that's like pulling out my third leg and being like, "Look
Knock,
at
knock.
this." Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, Skip. Hey, what's up? Hey, Skip, just letting you know, Hamsky is leaving now. On his way to the
Okay.
door currently as we speak. That's all. By
Thank
the
you
way,
for
give
letting me
myself fingers. Cool, right?
Oh shit! Congratulations on your fingers.
I know, right?
Hell yeah.
Finally. For once in my life. Anyways, I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Did you want to grab Hamsky before he heads out?
Say hi or. I don't think he was trying to let me know for any specific reason. Other than just like we came with him and stuff. We could go say bye if you guys wanted to, but I'm not particularly partial either way.
I'm cool. I see Hamsky all the time.
Yeah, fuck that guy, honestly. What a bitch. I shot him, I'll shoot him again.
That poor man needs a break, truly and really. I
Yes.
mean, gosh.
There's only so much medication I can give him till I have to put a stent in his heart.
Eh?
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Alright, another pact. This stays between the three of us. We don't say anything about that anywhere else because medical confidential information.
Oh, I'll put it in the black box.
I mean, the guy literally puts himself out through so much pressure. He's just like, yeah, and then he's like, ow, my heart. And I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
So.
But if old me knew what they were talking about, kind of make sure that we all don't, starve and lose our homes. So that's like
Yeah.
constant pressure.
Yeah, no, I've talked to him about it multiple times and whatnot and everything. And this place has been a help to him with the meditation and everything. And I'm encouraging him to follow it up. But with all this
I've got
coming
to
up
show
and
you a place
everything-
before you leave, because there is a really nice spot. Oh, have you seen that gazebo up by the door? The one with the roots
I
leading
have.
up to it? It's so nice.
Yeah, the like tree one. Yeah. You
Okay.
want to go, Luke?
Come on, let's go,
Yes,
Luck.
100%. 100%.
Oh god, it's one of those things again.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to get a new endoskeleton because I'm a crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's so cool. Okay, sorry, I was distracted.
Maybe you also have a love for stargazing, not only just cloud gazing.
Maybe. It's really pretty.
You okay?
Yeah. Normal fare.
Does that beeping noise usually happen?
Well, I mean,
New
none of that was English.
Yeah, no, it really
All those are
wasn't.
very
It
non-committal
kind of
phrases.
sounded like,
Um,
and I don't speak.
I tend to throw errors and mimic things when I'm emotional or just kind of it randomly. Mac probably thinks when emotional. I was in a laughing fit from Florida the other day, and I was spitting up everything I'd heard like
So,
bit of my life.
when you're gonna say something bad, you just censor yourself.
I wish.
Well, that kind of sounds like what it is doing.
Nah, it's just like, it just pops up. It's like coughing almost. Sometimes I can feel it coming, especially if it's a bigger one, and I can kind of walk off.
Oh, oh,
of
Riel's
course.
dead. Riel's fucking dead. Riel's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck. Dick's out for real. Can't believe they're dead.
Alright, if you insist.
Yeah, if you insist, alright.
It's like, we're in the Gabizo.
The Gabizo?
We're in the Gabizo? Bajizo?
Dark, okay?
Zabigo?
Yeah, just
No,
fucking...
it's okay.
You got this. You got this.
Oh god. Okay, I did it. Oh.
Congratulations.
What?
Everything the light touches, which is literally nothing here, soon
What
belong
about
to you.
all that shadowy area?
Nope.
All of that shadowy area.
You're not getting that.
Damn.
Sorry. It's just how it goes. Although I'm gonna put on my jacket because it's getting cold.
It's always been cold. I don't know what you mean. Colder, I guess.
Yeah. Colder from me, my flesh baggy self, you know? My meat bag, you know?
Cold for my synthetic ass all the time. All the fucking time. Once again, do you even know if there's a real place that's tropical? Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, because I'm moving there when I retire.
It seems like tropical for you is like an active volcano. Or is that
Are there any of those around still?
Yeah, probably.
Worth a shot. Like,
I mean,
either I melt or I don't.
They're like a naturally occurring occurrence.
Hey, there's that thing that you were pointing at. Look,
What thing?
we can see it up close now.
Oh, isn't it like the things that you would see at like a theme park or something like that? You know, like where you sit on the chair and then like.
Oh yeah, and that swings you. It never comes down apparently, and it's off a fucking giant cliff.
Oh, it's awful. It's the worst theme park I've ever been to. Oh God! I nearly went. There's like a step here that nearly fucking. It was gonna be it. Sorry, guys. I gotta bounce.
The only good thing about this place, the only good thing about this place that I can tell from right now is that the gravity is so soft that when you fall from a good height, it doesn't hurt as much.
But what if I just full sprint ran and jumped sideways out of here? Like, would I be okay? Oh yeah, the tree would take me first, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It is what it is. But this is a nice spot.
It is what it is.
Especially over here.
It is pretty nice out there.
Remember when that lady said for us not to go into that other portal because it's like a maze? I kind of want to go through it.
Demon's Bane.
What do you mean?
The one time I died here was in Demon's Bane.
Oh.
There's monsters and there's fire. I don't even remember it.
Okay, let's not go that way.
Don't fucking second hand. Yeah.
Oh gosh, maybe we shouldn't. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't want to die either. I've done a good job.
We found like a good
not dying.
laser beamy chaperone.
So true. Laser beams chaperone.
Yeah, like somebody that could fucking laser beam anything that's in our way.
Just keep going left. That's the ancient rule.
Yeah, till Scorpion left.
Ancient
like,
magics. Don't tell me the ancient magics, which I was there when they were created.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's reruns on the TV sometimes when I'm studying.
Uh-huh. Reruns of what?
They had a talking lion in it.
Hmm.
And something about... What's that candy they were talking about? Turkish Delight.
see. Ah, man. What a fucking day.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even around for all of it.
You just came for the end.
Yeah, I came in for the end. I saw my brother, and he was being a sassy bitch, as always. And then I came here, and I learned that all this shit's happening, and it's just like, oh boy, we've got our work cut out for us, huh?
Yeah, but we've still got each other. Nobody's doing it alone.
Well, you know, sometimes you say the gayest stuff, and I'm so happy that you're here.
Thank you. I'll
You're
take
welcome.
that as a very nice compliment.
It is. When I mean gay, I mean
It has to be a
happy.
compliment.
It has to be, obviously.
It has to be a compliment, Ash.
It has to be. I mean, you're a part
It's
of
an insult, I'm telling Darcy.
the medical lesbian squad now, you know?
The what?
The medical lesbian squad. Don't you know that literally like 90% of everyone that's a part of the medical team is either gay or lesbian?
Are they really?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I see.
With some like they're
Well-
Kaiga. Well, no, Kaiga was gay. He was gay as well.
Was gay?
He was gay.
God.
Is
Fine.
gay. Is.
No.
I can't believe LF turned him straight.
yeah. Damn, we lost one.
That's way worse than murder.
Yeah. I sentence you to straightness.
No, please. Is that just say you get turned into a synth and become straight? Like,
Is that what happened to you?
Yeah, it's great. I was born straight. Raised in it. Did not like gay till I was a man.
Damn. That's such a dark
Well,
backstory you
how's
got there.
Is the
Thank you.
is the half gay still okay? The bi?
The buys,
half gay
the
is
bye
still okay,
buys.
right?
Yeah,
Right, well,
yeah.
then I
that-
guess-
No, they're fine. Of course they're fine. Why wouldn't they be?
Well, then I guess we're still all at least half lesbian.
I'm not
Still-
a girl, but you know, I will happily take an honorary lesbian badge to be part of the group.
You were always welcome there. From the very
Thank you.
beginning.
Means a lot.
Of course.
Thanks.
Of course. I would knight you in our lesbian medical squad.
You'd be like, oh shit, Atsune Miku knighted me, Eli knighted me, Hamsky knighted me, so you'd be the fourth person to knight me.
Fucking hell. Alright. What if I... No, I can't crown you. That would be like too much.
Mm-hmm. I have to be a bougie bitch. I think so. Can you take my fucking crumpets?
The
Oh,
bougie
please. Oh. Hello, I'm British.
Breakfast biscuits or breakfast cookies.
Breast
Yes.
breastfits what? Oh.
Breast
Breast
Breakfast
cookies?
cookies.
Hey yo. What kind of cookies have you been making? Oh no.
Oh gosh.
You know, I knew you baked cookies, but I didn't know they were that quirky.
Yes, very quirky.
Excuse me,
you're making
madam.
breast cookies in the apartments.
There's a bit of...
This isn't a place for sluts.
Thank you. Thank you. We have standards,
Oh,
okay?
of course.
You know? Rules and
They're very
regulations.
low, but they are there.
We have barely any of them, but breast cookies are off the table. Okay?
I'll have to, you know what?
You have
write
to
that
stop
in my
somewhere.
journal. I'll
Yeah,
do
you
it right
better.
now.
No breast cookies
No breast cookie.
in your apartment.
You're going to look at that later and be like, what the fuck was I on?
I was fucking... I was high as fuck. What's... Or if anyone looks through your books, it's gonna be a ride.
it will be it will be incredibly funny because I do often get high with
Do
my
you?
pseudo brother Lion.
Huh. I didn't know you were, you know. I didn't think you would partake.
I do. I also take anti-anxiety medication.
Hmm.
I think I like the weed a little better though.
Yeah, I think there's one that's a lot more enjoyable than the other.
So true.
Oh, Ethan's on the way.
I hear
more,
Ethan.
freaking out about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that guy I told you about, Wayne? All the stories and stuff that I told you about?
Hello.
Are they not true?
Oh no, it's Wayne.
I hope he said something nice. Hopefully.
I told her about all the different times you've tried to kill me and I've tried to kill you, you know?
For real.
Our best stories.
Dumb.
Do not worry. I have a whole page in my journal about you.
Yeah, damn,
That
you're
makes me
in
feel
the
worse.
you're in the book.
Dream journal.
Yikes.
Dream
You're in the
journal.
journal.
Dream journal. Dream journal. Dream journal. Dream journal. Dream journal.
Dream journal.
Dream journal.
Yeah.
Why does my journal say Casey and then a quotation? The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the bodies are in the water.
I don't know. Why are you looking at me?
I
don't know,
have
Casey.
no idea
Oh, fuck.
why you would.
Wayne, shit!
Well,
Do
You know,
I
it's
don't
my
know why
memory.
you would
I'm
think
blaming
that.
my memory. Yeah, I'm
You talking to someone
definitely
else?
blaming
What
my
memory?
Rat? Who's Casey?
Exactly, what memory? Oh god.
Who's Casey?
Bury me in a hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing to worry about.
Nicholas?
Why, Casey?
I know.
Whoa.
Maybe you're thinking of Casey Jr. like
Wait.
the train.
Speak
Oh,
gun,
gosh,
damn you!
there's a train?
Speak gun. Ooh!
Yeah? Wait, I kind of like what you're thinking too. Oh.
What I said, speak. I didn't mean that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to do that escape plan that I talked about
You
earlier.
shot the right person. Oh Jesus Christ! I'll be good. I'm good. I'm good. You shot the right person, thankfully. Holy shit! Just played a quick game of murder.
Okay,
Just
you're not allowed to play with your gun anymore.
Listen,
you're grounded.
You
grounded.
you
Nope, you're
can't
grounded.
say no to the god gun.
You're grounded. Put it away. You've already shot someone. Put it away.
I did.
Draining. First Hansky.
Oh. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, shalom. God, I really need to figure out what the fuck is going on with my headset. because it just dies suddenly. It's just like, oh, okay. I love that. Also, this thing a while to initialize.
All right, so a couple.
Yeah.
She's just
Yeah, then all of her jewelry hide with the transformation and all that.
Wild journey. I'm blinded. But they're gone. What?
Oh, we're down here.
You took away my life source, and look at what you did to me. You took
Yep,
away my
I know,
gun.
I grounded you.
And
I
killed
grounded
me.
you from your gun, and you fluxed out.
How frickin' dare you?
You're still grounded.
I must. I'm tired.
Okay. Wait,
night.
Skipper.
Thank you. Hello. Thanks.
Goober night. You take care.
Goober night?
Goober night. It's good night. And
What is that? Is that when you have
night.
fucking boogers in your night?
No, it's good night and good. Don't worry about it. It means sleep well.
Got it.
Oh, I thought
Can
they were
do.
coming this way. They turned around.
Why would you do that to me?
You have a good night.
Well, I was gonna.
I
warn
will.
You. They were on your tail.
They were.
You know they were
Don't
coming this way.
say that they're on my tail.
What? I meant like they're following you. Oh, I'm sorry. You have.
I
a tail.
hope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I shouldn't say
have.
that. They're not
I
on
have
your
a
tail
tail.
yet, but they could be
I hope not.
if they got closer.
Man, oh man.
Ethan has got Wayne to go get a computer to
Mhm.
bring into here so that he said he wants to keep that on recording forever when you said speak gun and it just shot Wayne.
Oh, great. I can't wait for that to be ingrained into history.
Well, it won't be able to leave here. It will just be here forever.
Let's get you back up. Are you staying here tonight, or what's the deal here?
I might stay a little while, but then I'll probably head home.
Okay.
Because, you said that you can't eat from a restaurant, remember?
Mm-hmm. I mean, unless you're open.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, is it like a buffet, or is it like a, 3-course meal kind of thing? Wine and dine.
Oh my gosh, Ash.
Kind of dealio, I'm just asking.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Where does that lead?
Oh god. I don't
Adventure.
know. Let's go look. Adventure.
Ooh.
There's like a cool table.
Okay. Ooh, this is like. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, great Emperor, please don't kill us. Do you think we can sit on the
Hello?
the fancy seat?
They're all pretty fancy.
Yeah, but one's a lot more fancier than the other.
Hello? Oh.
What?
I don't think we can make the seat.
I feel like I saw greatness and power, and it was wrought from me. Interesting. What the fuck was that?
Wow. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, just a little. I was gonna make a stupid joke and everything, and now I can't do it.
Were you gonna sit on the throne and be like, I hereby fucking take this place over?
Well, I mean,
In your faces.
No, you think I can barely manage my clinic? I can't manage a whole whatever this is. They've got floating space whales. Do you know how long that will take for me to shoot all them down?
I don't think they're whales. They don't look like a whale. I've seen documentaries about sea life in the last few days. Okay, my brother Lion, he loves documentaries. They're on the computer or on the screen all the time at home. So it's constant documentaries. That's not a whale. 100% that's not a whale. I'd bet
stingray.
I'd bet credits on it. A stingray? You know what?
Whatever those big flat fish are called.
Flat fish. Whatever it is, they're really pretty.
Yeah, they are. You find a lot of things pretty, don't you?
Only pretty things.
And is that a lot of things?
Wait, does that doesn't make sense, does it? The sky. The coolant rain. You, Jameson.
Waiting for that part.
The crystals.
I'm as pretty as the crystals. And as pretty as the sky.
You do remind me of the sky.
How many people tell
I mean,
you?
if you could see what I could see right now.
Yeah,
Put a little bit of glowing freckles on your face. You would be the night sky.
I'm sorry, I couldn't possibly take the honor of having such freckles when you've already got them dawning so beautifully across your face. What about you, Riel? Does anyone tell you how pretty you are?
One or two people.
Do they tell you how pretty you are? That you're as pretty as the sky? As peaceful and beautiful and graceful as the waterfalls of this lovely place?
No.
Eyes sparkle like the stars in the sky right now.
No.
You know, your eyes are like a perfect reflection of the sky right now.
Oh. At least one of them.
Well, I mean, they both got their charms. The other one kind of seems like it has a moon in it, half crescent. Not many people can say they've got the moon in their eyes.
It's kind of cool, I guess.
It's pretty cool. I think people are discovering the amazement of the giant thing and then seeing it and going like, nope.
Yeah, we went through it all the way.
Yeah, we're kind of daredevils like that.
Truly rock stars.
Here we are.
Yeah.
You are very pretty. Don't you ever forget that.
Thank you.
And you never cease to be as adorable as always. Thank you.
What I meant to say was, I will try not to forget what you've said.
No. It's not about saying thank you. It's not about forgetting or anything like that. It's about the moment.
Okay.
How does this moment make you feel?
Nervous.
Nervous good or nervous bad?
I think good.
Is your heart racing?
I think so.
I mean, your face does look quite flush. I think your blood pressure might be raising.
Maybe.
You are such a joy. And you know what? You can push me away if you have to. Enjoy your experiences.
Oh. Right.
You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say thank you. Just let that feeling last. And thank you for the taste. Now, let's turn you in this direction. And get you moving forward.
Right.
Back into the palace. God, God, that's weird. You're not gonna pass out on me, are you?
No. No.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to give you some peace and quiet now?
I thought I'd walk you out if you were getting ready to leave.
I think I am.
Okay.
But, Riel,
Hmm?
I can talk, but, if you're not planning on staying and maybe want to go for a walk together, I'd happily take you.
If I went on a walk, I'd have to go get Ethan or my brother.
How so?
I'm not exactly allowed to. Apparently there's still some kind of thing that's dangerous for me to be out and about places, so Usually my brother or Ethan or they take me from place to place.
What about a walk
That's
around
why
the place that we
Ethan's
already
around
know?
so much. I'm sure they'd be fine. I mean,
That's only
we
if you
get
want.
here through Dragonspire.
You don't have to. You can sing.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. Yeah, Mom. And maybe we can get you somewhere a little warmer so you don't have to be as wrapped up as a little snowball. I suppose you're kind of like a little snowman. Well, snow woman.
Snow woman.
With your little button nose, your big old cap, and the scarf.
Well, some people get cold easily. What can I say?
I mean, were you cold a moment ago?
You said I didn't have to talk.
I'm just saying you felt quite warm. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up, aren't I?
We do have to go through it to get back to Dragonspire, and then we still have to get back to the rack. So
I can handle the rack teleporter. This, however, is a completely different other thing.
yeah, it sure is something. But you can walk me to my home. To the apartment. That way, my brother or Ethan won't worry.
Alright, sounds like a deal.
They're a bit protective.
Just a bit.
That's good. Tomorrow's training day.
God, motherfucking damn.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm sorry, I rolled a 3 and you were the closest victim.
Either get my light armored version, the
That is completely fine.
I'm
Just
so
know that
sorry.
if Lion figures this out, he's gonna beat your ass. This movie already was like, if Lion figures this out, he will beat Ash's ass.
You'll notice.
That way I can.
Why is there a rock?
Wait, who's still streaming so I can raid them?
Where did that rock come from?
Double Goose.
Double Goose? Okay, thank you.
Hey, what's up?
Alright.
No problem.
Thank you, darling.
Is this your rock?
Oh my gosh, let's get Double Goose a raid.
What is it?
Why are you spawning a rock?
Ask the orange one over there. Orange-haired one, I mean.
Alright,
is
we
that your
have
rock?
9 seconds.
9 seconds.
can we just
Alright,
Wow.
everybody, have fun
confused.
at the raid.
Quick,
Tell them I
everyone,
sent
subscribe
you.
to Forksy7.
No, don't
At
subscribe. Don't
twitch.tv
listen.
at
Go,
Forksy7.
Go subscribe to Double Goose. Bye.
Shelly just conjures rock.
I didn't want
Well,
to
it's
interact
my
with it because I
turn
actually
to
didn't
go
know
do
whether you
that.
could walk through it or not.
Alright. Let's rate someone as well. Let's see whom's about. We shall raid Eva or Quish.
I don't.
Quish'em. We'll go raid Quish.
My other character was so much more like not wholesome.
Go give Quish love that she deserves. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye, Mimi. You all take care. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you always. I love you so much. Bye bye.
come here often, little one?